Chat, what is up, everybody? Welcome in. Have I posted my announcee here? It's Sunday, so we're gonna play some games. We're gonna play at least one game, and then I probably have to do best armies of 40k. But I had a game scheduled. Previously, it was gonna be versus Emperor's Children. We had a pod game, but my opponent had some last minute family emergencies, so unfortunately we couldn't get that one done. So we're just gonna play a random list. I built a list that was an evolution of the 6 bigs list that I fucking love. I think it's my favorite army in 10th edition so far.
There we go.
And this one has Kairos in it. I don't know. That's the only difference. It switches the Bloodthirster for Kairos to make up for the points increases, but otherwise it's mostly the same. We have Fleshhounds now because we had a couple extra points to upgrade our Sloppy Bile Piper. So we get free up down with those guys. And yeah, let's hop in. Welcome back. I'm live, by the way, just FYI.
Yep, cool.
Hell yeah. I rolled out this layout, this terrain layout. That look good?
Yeah, that's fine.
Hell
yeah. I'm good with whatever.
Apollyon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Sweet. All right. And you're playing Snaga of the Great Wolf over here. Very cool.
Yeah. Just trying it out.
Sweet. Yeah. Yeah, I played it the other day, but I don't think my list was very good. So it didn't go well.
Yeah, I watched your stream.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't in the right headspace to go first into Death Watch. I think it was unfortunate.
Yeah, oh, it must.
I'll rock it back at some point with a real list. So you have the Lance guy with the head takers, and then more head takers. Is that the only enhancement? Yeah. Otherwise, it's just Epic Heroes. Okay, cool. All right, sounds good. Are you familiar with Demons?
Yeah, mostly.
Okay, sweet. It's demonic incursion, so it's like the basic bitch deep strike good deployment or detachment, and then I've got 5 up field up pain on the Great and Clean one, and Bird has shoot extra good and far, and that's what's going on.
My Librarius list would have been great into this.
Oh yeah, anti-monster everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you just hit. It is funny, like, there's a lot of matchups that are just like, I don't know what to do because we have like 4+ invulnerable save. And sometimes you hit stuff like that where it's like, I don't know, here's Hellfire rounds. Like, all right, well, you know what? You live by the high toughness 4+ invul, you die by the high toughness 4+ invul. Just how it works sometimes. Cool. Should we roll for attacker defender?
Yeah, sure.
I got a 1. That's a good start. We're off to the races over here.
I got a lot.
That is a good way to win right there. Yeah. I think I don't know. It's fucking weird sometimes. It might work. Usually it works, and sometimes it just decides not to eat the dice. Okay, so today I wonder if you try real quick. If you right click on it and you click looping effect 2. And then see if you put the dice in if it works. No. Okay. I have no fucking idea how that thing works. It's bizarre. It's a crapshoot whether that will eat dice. All right. I should replace it with something else, I think, at some point. But cool. So do you want me to drop first? I don't have infiltrators or anything, so probably makes sense.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Yeah. All right. You have a Redeem Blur. Redeemer seems great, actually. +1 to wound on that bad boy. All right, interesting.
Used to having the other layout, but then do you have because I know this is your bespoke one.
Oh, this is it's mostly just FTC. The only difference is I put the command points in the middle, so they come in up off the overlay, and then all of the like auras and stuff are over here.
Yeah, I'm using the Hudber one. It has the unit, like what the attacks the unit.
Oh yeah, like I don't have that one on this guy.
I'm gonna have to pull up the repulsor stat system because I don't know that thing by heart.
Oh, sure. I actually don't know
27,
if I
27 attacks or something.
I think I just deep strike Scarbrand. That's weird. You think it's 12 off the array, and then it has the heavy onslaught, and then the stubber, the dual stubber.
Yeah, and then another stubber and another stubber.
I mean, you can, if you hit muscle over on your thing, you can look at it. Anyway,
that's a good model.
I think I'm just gonna deep strike one thing. That's interesting. And then you have Logan in strat, and then some Inceptors and some other guys in transports. Which transport is which? Oh, Redeemer's one. Gotcha.
Redeemer is number 1.
So Redeemer has the +1 to wound guy. Well, I guess they're both +1 to wound guys. So the Redeemer has the Wolf Guard battle leader.
Yeah.
And then okay. I gotcha. Okay, sounds good. I would. Do you want to play the clock? I don't really care either way, honestly.
I don't play a clock normally.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can just play normal. My list does not take a lot of time to play, so usually I'm not fussed.
See, you got a lot of big birds out here. So.
There's some burbs. We're bourbon over here.
Hey, scouts as actual scouts instead of the Suicide Squad.
What are we? Some kind of sewer slide squad? Okay, we'll put the plaque bearers over here, I think. Something like that. One guy on the objective. Over to you. Oh, we got to do prediction, chat. Who is going to win? Hopefully we have a closer game than those fucking Salamanders games we had last week. Holy shit. I don't know if that list is just the best list I've ever played, or I got incredibly lucky. I think it's mostly the latter. That was pretty wild. All right. It's Space Wolves versus Sleep Paralysis Demons. Speaking of sleep, chat, I had a nightmare last night, and I have to talk about it because it's like wild and might be a video actually. All right. It's me, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I think I'm gonna put these Fleshhounds of Bel Air over. We want them to be able to move to the middle, although we have Ed who can go there, but that's fine. We'll just go here. You can advance and charge, so we'll do our best. Is this gonna give me guff on the bases? Oh, it is. You piece of shit. There it is. We're gonna do our best to wall screen ourselves, but it's weird because I have an oval base, so you might be able to find a way with a 32 guy. So we'll do something like this probably. Ooh. I think that's probably fine. We'll do that.
Yeah, I already put down some intercessors on the home field.
Oh, you're copying me. Put your OBSEC infantry on the back line. Oh my god.
Spicy.
Oh my god. The technology. I think Ed just goes here. He can go to this objective if we need to. It would be a 2-inch advance to get him within 3 of the center. If I need it for area denial.
Okay.
Yeah, I just put Scarbrand, but I can strat reserve 2 things for command point. And then the Fleshhounds go into strat reserve at the end of each turn if they want to, or at the end of the year 5 phase. But just put Ed there.
Yeah, I think I'm happy with the foundations here.
Scream at the dreams. The old dream screamer. That's what they call me. Let's put Roddy over here. How long does it take me to get to this objective? Again, can we make it a 2-inch advance? 1, 2. Yeah, all right, we'll do that. 2-inch advance to go to the objective, and then we can fight your wolf scouts for all of time. Yeah, so I had I think I've mostly been dehydrated, so I haven't been sleeping well. Yesterday I had crazy. I had the most I got woken up so early. I stayed up late because I'm a degenerate. And I got woken up so early by it sleeted the other day, and so somebody went to go at 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. or some bullshit. They had to get to work or whatever. Someone went and started shuffling their driveway really loudly, is scraping all this ice off their driveway at like 5 o'clock. And I was like, fuck, I have 2 hours of sleep. Just woke me this straight up. I should put Bellicor here, I think. Seems good.
Yep.
And
some wolfies.
And
screen a bit.
Immediately after that, it was the trash had been delayed. So it was trash day. Immediately after that, the trash people come. And so I'm up for like probably like 2 hours just like listening to these like insanely loud noises directly outside my window. It's like, fuck, this sucks. It was okay. That wasn't the end of the world. I just slept in. It was all right. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. If anyone's wondering, I said I was going to stream yesterday. I was fucked. I was so fucked up the whole day. So anyway, today, fast forward to today. I wake up early to get this live stream done. My opponent has to cancel, so I was like, fuck, all right. I fell back asleep for a little bit, and while I was asleep, I had the most horrible nightmare, Chad. And the horrible nightmare was that I think my cat had done something. It was like Lilac had done something heinous.
A lot of hiding space on this deployment.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, in the middle for like melee stuff, it gets a little bit weird for sure. I think I'm gonna go here. It's one of the reasons that I like this list though, is that like I don't need hiding space. We're actually probably fine. Because we just have Bellicor, so it's fine. I don't think. I think it's gonna be tough for you to shoot Kairos. He's not gonna be in range of Bellicor, but you shouldn't have a line on him unless you pass here, which I think would be tough for you. So that's the idea. So like I forget what the thing was. I was like Inky was doing something or whatever, and I ended up getting like I had registered for an RTT in my head. Thank you for the follow, Hammer and Hooligan.
Also fine. Yeah, I'm good here.
In my head, I'd registered for an RTT, and so I'm just gonna put the Lord of Change over here, I think, and then that's all me. So I'm done, and then you can do everything.
A lot on one side. Let's see.
And I.
Kairos has to indirect.
Yeah, he shoots. Yeah, he shoots indirect. Just hit on 4s when he does it though, so it's not. He's like he doesn't shoot super huge number of times. He's not inside Bellicor Zora. He'll be outside to start here. But that's what I was saying. I think it would be tough for you to get a line on him where he's standing right now. At least a line in range with the big guns.
Does this matter? I don't think I can.
So yeah, keep in mind too, like my threat range isn't super long top of 1. The Lords of Change only move 12, so they shoot 36 at the beginning of the game. So it's if you're just outside 36 of this guy, I just can't shoot you. Also, even regardless of where you're standing. Bottom 1, I can do whatever, but top of 1, I can't redeploy until your turn. So I'm just like hanging out. So I'm stuck doing this thing with a cat.
Let's see if we can.
I end up at the
Land Raider range then.
RTT. Or I realize I'm like, fuck.
It's
now 15 minutes after like round 1 start. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
I've
Raider down. You're done. Yep.
Yeah, I'm on that. I'll tell you. I won't be able to get to this RTT. That sucks. I decide for whatever reason to go anyway, and I just show up, and I realize everyone has
got an Iron Priest.
Everyone has
chill with
no one has registered or submitted their list yet. It's like one of that happens sometimes. You show up at an RTT and everyone's just like, "Oh, we're just getting started, man. We don't really usually we aren't like super strict on the start time or whatever."
More Thunderwolves.
And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And I look at my case and I realize my case only has a list from pre-data slate in it. It's like a real I showed up in class but didn't have any clothes on situation. I was like, "Fuck, I have to make a new list," and so. I quickly get on my phone and go to new recruit, but for whatever reason, I don't have data inside the store. Okay, sounds good. Sure, I'll go first.
Yep, let's go.
Boop. I have a 2.
I have a 6.
Alrighty. It's all you. I don't have any scouts or anything, so you could just do all your free games or whatever. Oh, I just choose Bellicose or started that around.
Yeah, I do. So
it'll just be, please don't shoot me. Please, sir. Don't shoot me. I'm nice. I swear.
I bet you are.
I'm very nice. So I'm like, well, there's a computer at this place. So I'll just make my list and put it into new recruited by computer. Watch out, just in case it matters. Rodriguez is like an insane flavor if you want to avoid Overwatch. If you start inside 12 and then run away at the top of one, then I could Overwatch you potentially. Which is 2d6, strength 8, devastating. Yeah, and the Great Unclaimed one's d6 plus 3, AP2. All the demons have solid guns, to be honest, in this list. I don't really have any demons that are not great, okay at shooting.
Yeah.
So I go in the computer, and I'm sitting there, and for some reason there's like a school library style like computer bank in this fucking this like LGS. I don't understand. I don't know how we got here, but I'm sitting there. I'm like next to this woman who's, for instance, like doing her homework or some bullshit. I don't know. And I'm like trying to put my list in, and every time I try to do it, it either changes the faction I'm playing. And then replaces all my units with units from that faction. So I was like, all right, Greater Demons. Boop, 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 boop. And it's like, and then I go to save it. I like go to export my list, and it's like Imperial Knights, like Cerastus, Atropos, Lancer, Castellan. I was like, what the fuck? That's not what I put in. Go back, do it again, clear out all the units. Demons, here's my list. Go to export, Necromunda list. Well, it's like you're playing high fucking Eshin gangers or whatever. Cool. Yeah, I clicked start already, so we are all on you. You definitely can't call. Sabotage Storm. Storm, you could redraw. Yeah. Oh, great. All right, that was a good draw. Solid.
No.
That sounds a lot like 7 points for you. As long as you don't let me kill your sabotage guy.
I guess so, yeah.
I can redeploy end of your turn and teleport back in, so watch out.
Yep.
So I was sure it wasn't a randomizer. I don't know. Maybe new recruit had a fun randomizer mod in the dream new recruit has it. So I go through that like 5 times.
One objective for,
and eventually I just freak out. I have this meltdown in the middle of this game store, and I start like trashing things. So I'm like throwing things around. I just become the most irate I've ever been at this app. And it was like I was like the whole time I was like, there's people waiting on me. They're gonna hold the RTT for me. I can't make this take any longer. Oh my god, this is horrible. And so I was like freaking out about it. Anyway, that was my weird, horrible dream. It was
You want the token for reroll once to wound?
Oh yeah, it's just right here. Where do you want to put it?
Oh, yeah, they're just out in the open.
Yeah.
I was looking in the bag. Yeah, that's. I guess that's fine.
You want it here? Or just lock it in there, I guess. Boop. Nice.
And I also need to select a target for.
At the moment.
The takers.
Oh, sure.
I guess I'll just take your Great and Clean one.
Okay, for both of them.
The forward one. Yeah, for both.
Okay. We'll give him a helicopter. Oh, you got a little flag.
Target.
That's cool.
Part.
So anyway, that's my story. It was like I haven't really experienced one of those like dreams where you're like, doing something important, and like, I've forgotten my keys or whatever. Like, I didn't wear any clothes for the first day of school. Like all that bullshit. I haven't experienced that in
using
over a decade, probably. It was really weird.
So I guess no.
The shuffle button on the iPod, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It was just really funny. I woke up being like, "What just happened to me?" That was insane. It was like incredibly vivid too.
We need to do plans.
I just end up with a double stop list. That would actually be an incredible like tournament. You just get random random lists. Quick, somebody make an app for that. Where you just like you hit a randomizer and it's like random faction, random units, and you have to make it work. That would be sick. That would be so cool. I appear to have repressed the feelings of anxiety about Inky. No. I should what I should have. Because if you'll notice, first of all, there's a bunch of shit on my desk. Second of all, my desk is about 2 feet to the left from where it was previously.
Bjorn will.
And you might also notice there's a whole shelf that used to be next to it that's missing from my backdrop here. That's because about 15 minutes ago, before we started this live stream, Lilac jumped into it and destroyed it. She tipped it over, a bunch of bottles fell off, and it fell on the models and shattered.
Sticky my home objective,
and so that's sitting off camera.
It will run into the land raider
in a pile, and I had to move all the shit from it onto this thing. Also, that printer, I'm pretty sure, is broken because Lilac jumped into it, and it fell off of the shelf it was on like a month ago, and I just haven't taken it away though. It's a shitty printer. It's horrible.
Do actions.
It's like one of those ones that's just like, oh, paper jam every time. And you're like, fucking, I don't give a shit. So I didn't even feel bad.
There we go.
So maybe it was a prophetic dream that I was like, my cat's gonna do something bad. I didn't know which cat it would be. Turned out it was my little devil of a cat. She's so high energy, it's like crazy.
That's fine.
After I think we're going on 3 years of having Inky. Inky's like so mellow.
Can move him up.
And like respectful. And Lilac is just the total fucking opposite. Absolute polar opposite. It's insane. I don't know. Lilac does.
And let's get the Repex a bit more in.
She does what she wants.
36, right?
Is the thing she wants pretty weird. Yeah, I could redeploy this turn, so like the potential threat range is basically like, I don't know, fucking wherever.
Infinite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
I am range 24, so you can conceivably just screen out my ability to shoot you. If you're just 24 from the edge of your screen, then I just can't get you. So like, if you're like back here and you make sure I can't like hit you from this side, then I just can't get to you.
On the other hand, are you actually gonna kill Raider?
I might try it. I don't know.
Fair enough. There. I get one for Bjorn. Almost forgot.
Yep, of course.
I do see you, so I'll just shoot into you.
Okay.
With the Meltas.
Mm-hmm. Are you shooting the missile or no?
Sure.
Cool.
The Meltas miss.
You have oath on me.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I forgot.
One hit. Nice.
One hit.
One's on a 5 here. T13. Nice.
Yep. 1.
Do I take it? I don't.
Nope. And the missile.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
It's
Sick. Okay. Strike 14, you know, a classic. And then you have a solid twin assault cannon and a storm bolter.
The assault cannon is 12, 8, 6.
6 shots, strength 6 with twin links.
I'm just so used to just clicking the profile. There we go.
Nice. And then it just 6s to dev me. And so you just like fish. Yeah.
Yep, 1.
You have twin links.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay. Well, you were right. I feel the pain. I'll take 1.
Bjorn can't see.
Yeah, you've got a storm bolt to shot too if you want it. I don't know if it's just like fish for 60s, but
nah. Storm.
Sure.
I guess Bjorn sees.
Sure. He's out of range though, because you can only shoot me with an 18.
Oh yeah. Totally forgot about that. I was like, I'm at 36, right? Yeah. Wait, doesn't work. Guess that's all shooting.
Okay.
I mean, let's have Bjorn do the sabotage.
Yep. Sounds
Makes
good.
most sense. He's the most durable, and then it's
Okie dokie. Interesting. So you have just presented this land raider here, and then asked me what I'm going to do about it, and the answer is I don't know.
Against some armies, that's not
17 away. 17, huh? And then the executioner has not lance guy. It's a wolf priest guy. Okay. You move 10. It was like a 3d6 charge. So you just get in with this unit whenever I put in the middle. Maybe that's fine. It's probably fine. I think that's fine. And then Logan's still in the air for now. Okay. So I will. I think I'll take the bait, probably. I don't know. I pick up both Great Unclean Ones. Is that stupid? I'll pick up the dogs. Yeah, I'll pick up the dogs. They do it for free. And then for a command point, honestly, like, I can't shoot Bjorn. Oh, I could shoot Bjorn. If I go here, but you're at cover. I think I will. This feels like gratuitous overkill here. If I pick up both Guos, we could drop Kairos, but no, I think that's a little bit silly. I'll just pick up the Great Unclean Ones. So I'm down to 1, and then I'll be at 0, and then 1 at the start of my turn. You got extend battle lines for 4, right? Sabotage is still going, and I got cleanse and no prisoners. All right, well, I guess the. Oh, did you want to move this guy? He doesn't have a friend right now.
Sorry?
Did you want to move him? Because he doesn't have blown operative.
Oh yeah,
right?
he's
he wants to go hang out. Yeah. Yep. All right. Sweet. So let me just see where I want to move. Bellicor, I'm gonna save his position real quick. What I probably want to do, I give him a big 12-inch bubble. What I probably want to do is just stay outside 12 inches of this repulsor executioner, so it doesn't just flamethrower me to death as soon as I hop in. So that's just outside 12. And then I see where my Great Unclean Ones can go if I'm there. The answer is I guess we only need one of them to go down first. So we could do this if we wanted. It might be a little bit further out from there. Not quite like that. That's a little bit too much. Do this. To be 6 inches away from you, Hollywood and 6 of Rodriguez. We could be like here.
Yep.
If we wanted to.
Would you allow me the pleasure of overwatching if you?
This is reinforcement stuff, so I have to move the rest of my army first before we decide if we do that. I got cleanse and I got no prisoners, so we'll probably hop a unit of dogs down over here to cleanse. Part of me wonders if I should have just teleported Kairos, but I didn't do that, so that's fine. So this Lord of Change will go here, so I could see all these people. And then Kairos will go here, I guess. Is there? Oh, hello. No, I don't have any like cool said stuff I can do. I don't know if Kairos can get direct line of sight to anybody but this Land Raider, so he might just be firing indirect. Just do this, I guess. Yeah, probably set him up wrong. This objective obsects for me because I have the Plague Bears on it. They'll advance because I don't have to do actions. 1 inch at a time.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Just make sure that you don't get Inceptors on here, basically, next turn. And then these guys will just run back this way.
I think there might be a gap in the back.
Yeah.
Not on the objective.
Just back here. Yeah, that's fine. There's nothing. Either you come back here or you come back in over here or whatever. Like the Inceptors can shoot them somewhere. It's fine. I can't stop the 6-inch deep strike of this list. And then we'll do the doggies. I think I'll put them over here just to get cleanse. I actually wonder. Oh, let me think about that. What if we didn't do that? And instead we just discarded cleanse. No, it won't matter. It won't make a difference next turn, so who cares? Put the hot dog a little bit in the back. And we'll just do something like this, I think. Okay, and then yeah, we'll bring in the Great Unclean one first. You could overwatch him if you like.
Yeah, please.
Sure. Go for it.
2d6
from the Flambers. Yep. Pretty good.
That's 9 plus 6. 15.
Should be on 6s here because I'm tough this a lot. Well, that's pretty good.
4.
4 on 4-ups. Take 4. Take 3. 1, 2, 3.
Melta. Both miss. Both miss.
And
then we have the 6 shots from the. Oh, 3 hit. Do we get more 6s? Twin linked.
1.
1 more.
5 up. Feel no pain. He feels no pain.
Alrighty.
Okay. And then Rodriguez comes in, and then end of the movement phase, we do a -1 toughness on this guy. That's for you from the Great Unclean one. And then we shoot. Easy stuff first, I think, is just this Lord of Change into the Redeemer. Should be able to see you. Oh, yes.
Yeah, let me use smoke.
Okay, that's fine. So I will do ignore cover if that's the case. And shoot my gun. Here's my big gun. Bloop. Bloop. 3 AP2 ignore cover. So be on 4-ups. I'm always overcharged basically on these guys. 3 damage. Nice.
Are you ready?
Little gun. Bloop. Bloop. Just 2. Those will be AP1. They don't ignore covers, so it's just on your 2-up. 2 damage on that one. Do I explode? No. All right. Bellicor, I guess we'll shoot you. Overcharge as well. He has nothing better to do with his time. Miss for smoke. 1 dev, 1 save, AP3 ignore cover.
5 up.
You're good. So just the 1 devastating for 1 damage.
Okay.
Do I explode? Into the box, please. I do. Ouch. Let's see. I'll just flame you with Rodigus. See what we get. Rodigus, whoosh. 7 shots on 5s. 1 devastating wound. And then the great unclean one. 8 shots. Oh, it's counting all these.
Just 1 damage on Rodicus?
Yeah, just 1. 1 AP2 ignore cover from the great unclean one. 1 more damage.
Take it.
Puts you down to 8. All right. I think I will. I have to choose where Kairos goes now. But that's not a model, that's a token. So we could shoot these guys and just see what happens. You have the Wolfies here. I'm not gonna kill them, I don't think. So it doesn't really matter. Or we could shoot the Land Raider. I'm only AP2 and you're in cover. So put those guys I'm hitting on force because I can't see them right now. I'll just shoot the Land Raider. Fuck it. I don't think shooting a random scout is going to be relevant here. So overcharge. I am D3 plus 6. D3. So 8 shots. 8 shots on 3s because of smoke. And 5s. Just 1. AP2. You're good.
He is fine.
I don't explode. All right. Let's charge. I will charge the Great Unclean One into the Redeemer, I guess. Order here isn't a huge deal. Because, well, I'm just going to save where these guys are real quick. If I go 6... He could end here. This is if I succeed the charge. This Rodigus needs 7. Just because their bases are so big. Yeah, I think that's the case. But if Rodigus goes first, I think this guy fails. So I'll roll out Ed first. Here comes Ed on a 6. He does it. He can move a little bit farther because he rolled an 8 instead of a 6. So
Welcome in.
Over here. And then we'll declare Roddy on you because we have 0 chill. 4 does not do it. I think that's probably fine. If I'm being honest. Yeah, I think that's okay. So, I'll just swing with the Great Unclean One, and I will Draft of Terror myself for +1 AP. And then Ronda gets puts his buff on the Redeemer, so we have extra damage. Here's my little knife. Ontus. Ontus.
The AP on this?
3.
Yeah, let me just AOC.
Okay. So 1 lethal. AP 3 down to 2.
Yep.
So you're at 0 now, right?
You're correct.
Yeah,
He's
because
fine.
overwatched. Okay. And then the sword. Lethal. 2. AP 3 down to 2. Sick.
Ooh, I feel them both.
First one, I can't reroll here, so this doesn't matter. Here we go. Don't roll trash, please. 9 damage total.
Ah, that's a shame.
Yay! Get out! Come on out, boys! You get out of your
That's
transport.
a shame. I wanted to save them.
I know you did.
Oh well.
Give you 4 here if you want to stop me from consolidating into you.
You got that nasty Overwatch.
I do have a nasty Overwatch. I'm not sure I'll be able to use it next turn, but we'll see. We'll see.
You got 1 command point next turn.
I'll have 1, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yep. There's still some pretty useless intercessors here.
Oh, hello there. What's up, guys?
Let's see, you're OC5, so
He's
I do
5, yeah.
3.
Radagast has a 6-inch aura that reduces your OC, so I think if you go on the objective, he'll cut your OC in half.
Yep.
And this doesn't matter anymore because the Mind Raider's dead.
Let's see, these guys are not gonna do a lot. I already feel it.
Honestly, intercessors are
Yeah,
always good to be.
they can shoot some hounds.
And like realistically, I just have 4+ impulse saves. Like dumping 20 shots into me is like good for 2 damage usually. Especially if I'm Oath target and you get all the hits. All right, so I can't consolidate, so I'll just vibe and pass the turn. So I'll get cleanse for 2 with the dogs, no prisoners for 2 for killing a big guy. Oh, and you have to roll mortals on these guys, I guess.
Oh yeah, sure. Intercessors.
1 damage. Got him. Take that.
And the
Head takers.
Oh.
I need 1 more, right? Or 7. That's 1 damage.
Also 1.
Cool. All right.
Cool.
That is it for me. So I'll pass it over. You get 3 points for sabotage. There you go. And it is your go.
Let's see. Secure and defend. Okay.
Well, that's solid. Fair enough. And you hold 1 outside your deployment zone.
Yep.
For 5 points, I think. Yeah, it'd be 5 points because it doesn't count the 1 inside your deployment zone, except for hold more. But right now, I hold 1.
I should have stepped on here.
Yeah, I mean, I might have gone for them if that's the case. You play cagier and just try to clip you off the objective. I don't know.
I'll keep the oath where it is.
Yep. So it seems like the place for it.
Let's see, what did I draw? Defend. Secure.
I don't know if I should have.
Honestly, luck with the.
I think I should have up need down need Kairos maybe.
Will I give myself
and then
I will
taxed
myself,
the
lethal sources
the Land Raider, but it ate up 3 CP from him. I think he doesn't spend any CP.
So I'll be giving myself Ferocious Strike.
That's the lethal or sustained one.
Yeah. Yep. And yes, I think that's prudent.
Inky, you're so squeaky. What a squeaky baby I have, Chance.
Just got a.
I bet, honestly, like that whole dream sequence, I bet Inky has been like very clingy since
I don't want to expose him, but
since so my housemate went on vacation, and I have a grid on Cleveland right here. And then there's this aura. He's up on the terrain right now, so it's a little bit funky.
Oh, looky.
That looks good. Look at that. Look at that guy right there. What a guy. What a gentleman.
Is he touching Rodicus?
Is he what?
Is he touching Rodicus?
Yeah, with the 12-inch, yeah. You're 11 inches away from me right now.
Yeah, cool.
You want to be an inch off?
But it's at the end of the...
Yeah, of course.
So... Do we also go...
Verboten Water. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, bud.
Shooting.
But yeah, she's been like really antsy since
2 CT to play with.
Went on
give myself
vacation.
+1 to wound.
And I wonder if she was yelling at me last night, and that's why I had a weird dream about it.
They're strength 5, right? Inceptors. Yeah. It's a shame.
Strength 5 indeed.
Yeah, so it's 6 is the wound.
On the big guys? Yeah. Unless you strat it. And then it's less.
Yeah. It's
But I don't know if the strats were just 3 guys shooting. Honestly, like they're good at killing the hounds and the plague bears. I don't know if they really need to shoot the big guys. We did need every single attack into the big stuff as possible.
Yeah, I can always give myself the shooty. +1. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. We'll give myself +1 to wound on the repulsor, because why not? But that's in the shooting phase. Yeah. So let's move a bit. You still have Scarbrand. I still need to be careful of that. We just get some more bubbles. That's them basically screening out this part of town.
Yeah, don't forget I get 6 inch deep strike for OCP too. My base is really big. But...
Yeah, I guess I should be doing 6 inches. That does change it a bit. I mean, if you want a deep strike there, it's fine.
I'm like obsessed with that. Maybe I'm just brain rotted right now. But that John Hamm meme where he's dancing is like one of my favorite things of all time. Current state, and I love it. I think it's so fun. Ooh, I'm so ready to get pulverized by these head takers. The hope is that the big birds are so good at killing the head takers that once they commit onto the guos, we just kill them.
Yes. I want to.
It's simple. We kill the Batman, but we'll see. And then we don't have to deal with them anymore. Getting the Land Raider's big, because the Land Raider's kind of dangerous against the non-T12 demons. And even against the T12 demons, he can +1 to wound it. I actually really like the Land Raider. I think all the Land Raider variants are pretty good in Saga. The ability to give +1 to wound on a stick, like on any target at any distance, is kind of sweet to those things, because they all shoot a million times. I guess same with the Repulsor Executioner, too. Executioner's getting the buff from the... Yeah, Iron Priest, right? Extra laser shot, I guess, right?
Yeah. It's I'm not giving them an extra defensive array shot.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot you had to declare which weapon now. I was used to it.
Yeah,
it gave it to all the weapons. I thought that was like sick.
Oh yeah, but it would have been sick if it was like a 90-point model or something.
Yeah, they're probably too
cheap.
But
now it's here because in some maps and opponents it's very good to have someone else give OC to Fenrisian Wolves, but
oh, for sure.
Against you, they're not doing anything, so
The Federation was? Yeah, I mean, they'll hold a, like, they make me deal with them, which is big. Like, I don't have that many activations around. I don't have, like, a random, like, utility unit to shoot them or something, right? So it
Yeah,
dedicates,
exactly.
like, actual time. So, yeah, I don't know.
No, but against some armies, you want to use them as a trading piece. So then it's nice if you can give them OC, because it forces people to shoot at 40-point units that no one wants to shoot at.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, if you want to Overwatch them, I guess that's fine.
I can't.
You can.
No, you.
Logan
Logan's not here yet. No, you're right. No, I'm not gonna Overwatch. You're fine. You're good. I would do like 2 damage to 1 Thunderwolf for a CP. No, seems bad.
Bjorn will peek out just because.
You wouldn't shoot me with a Hellfrost cannon, Bjorn.
Sure, you will.
You wouldn't dare.
We're not in range anymore, but it doesn't matter. It's sticky. So we've got 1, 2, 3. That means I have these left to move. Oh, wait, they can't move through walls. My bad.
Well, they can if you pay a command point, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna need it.
Yeah. Welcome in, Thunderwolves. How are you doing today?
Bonjour. 1.5. Let's see, they just shuffle behind.
There's an interesting question got brought up to me the other day, by the way, chat.
We can shoot a lot.
And I'm trying to find an answer to this quandary.
I'll just bring in.
Which is that
as well, because why not?
Apparently there are online events submitting to ITC, which I was under the impression was distinctly against the rules. But apparently they might just be doing it anyway, in which case that's interesting.
That's cool.
I don't know where like the ITC submission rules are stated anywhere.
Then we'll bring in.
So I'm trying to get to the bottom of that. Because I think it dramatically changes quite a bit if ITC accepts online.
We'll bring in Logan at the end. Would you like to rapid ingress?
I think I might.
I kind of forgot to move my repulsor.
Yeah. Do you want to keep the guys inside or disembreak them? Also,
that's actually a good question. What was the Overwatch range on the?
Range 12. They're just range 12. No, here's 12. And 12. Meow. 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 You're so squeaky.
Good question.
You're a little squeaky baby.
Let me just move first. That's 5. Just help me rebuild. If I disembark, you can't Overwatch, right?
You can Overwatch at disembark because Overwatch can target anything that sets up on the battlefield, which includes a disembarking.
Yeah. And else I would have to go from here, which I don't fancy. Don't.
Tell them ITC just follows my FAQs, dude.
All things considered.
Could you imagine? Apparently ITC, I guess I knew this beforehand, but I guess like Frontline Gaming just isn't involved with ITC anymore, which is like, oh, okay.
It's a 12-inch bubble, blown up?
For Bellicor?
Yeah.
18. Yeah, you can,
18.
Yeah.
18.
I'm going to drop off my headset real quick here. I have to replace its battery. One sec. Ooh. Okay, I should be back.
These codes don't actually see it.
I feel like a cyborg. I'm like doing maintenance on myself when I have to replace the battery. It's kind of fun. Replace all rules at FAQ from 9th edition with ones from 9th edition. Yeah, could you imagine? That's the funny thing. Every time someone's like, "Oh, we just house roll or whatever," I'm like, "Listen, like, why, Trevi? Why are you so into rules as written?" Well, if I was gonna house roll things,
it's a 9. I don't like 9s. I feel too many 9s. Yeah,
Like,
I'm just gonna move him here.
it just starts becoming a personal preference, right? You know, it's like WTC does the wall screening thing. I don't like wall screening, so I've made a house rule to beat it. Well, at that point, we might as well just say that you can't embark in transports anymore, because I personally don't like the mechanic. Suddenly, we've got very far. I don't like that slope. It's a slippery slope.
So feel free to wrap it.
Okay. I think what I'll do. Oh, we're not doing clock. I just like automatically put the clock on me. Is we go. You did take. Oh no, I have 2. Okay. So we have Shadow in the middle here, regardless. So if we go 6, we could put Scarby like over here, where he doesn't get laser cannoned. Probably a little bit farther over because of his big silly axe. I guess we could do this. He's an axe murderer. And that would be not the hardest charge in the world on this repulsor. It seems okay. Yeah, I'll do that. What are the other options? As we go back here, and then we get stuck behind a million dudes. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. So I'm down to 0. Sweet.
Cool.
Do your thing.
Yeah, it's time to
I
shoot.
feel like $1 million man. Listen, I have the technology. I have rebuilt myself.
To great and clean one.
Alrighty.
Let's do the big gun.
Mhm.
Let's do skill 2, strength 10.
Nice.
It's
5 to 1. Sad.
nope. And do we do the flamer as well? It's a D6.
Sick. Let's go. On 6s? Yep. Okay. Just kidding.
Let's have the intercessor shoot as well.
Sweet.
Or do we shoot something else? Let's have the scout shoot at the flash wolves next.
Okay. Are you going to overcharge your plasma pistols? Or many plasma pistols? Toughness 4, yep. 2 wounds.
Yeah. Yeah. Normally I would, but you save on us 5+.
Yep, 5+ inbound.
Yeah, it's not worth it. So just the normal plasma thingies. Let's see, 2 plasma guns and 1, 2, 3 pistols. So that's 5 plasma shots on 3s. 3s. Ooh, just 1.
Just 1. 5 up. In the box, please. Oh my god. That was a 3-roll ones, do you? Because you have reroll ones against me right now.
No, I don't.
Reroll ones. 2 wound. 2 wound.
I do.
Yeah. Because of the
lieutenant. I don't know if there were ones.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Is my chat on? You rolled 2 ones. You could roll 2 more. Yeah.
Okay, I'll reroll those.
Pew. 1 more. There's another guy. All right.
The runic thingy, thunderclap, D3. For 1. Strength 6. Wound. Oh, hits. And
yep.
Wounds.
I saved. Let's go.
Cool. That means that the intercessors will all.
I don't know if you can hear that, Chad. Inky's just over here like talking up a storm to herself.
Means we'll repulsor, and I will spend 1 CP to give myself 1 more damage, or +1 to wound.
+1 to wound. Yep. Who's he shooting? Is that this guy?
Everything into the great and clean one.
That seems like the play.
Yeah.
Cool. What are we starting with?
Let me just start with the big guns.
Big laser. Zorp. Nice. Sad. 3 to 1.
I guess so.
1. 4 up. He's good. What a Chad. Oh, it should be 2s. No, you would give yourself +1. Right, your strength like 16, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I have to make another save here. Oh, I passed, just kidding. Why was I even worried? You know, I'm just going to pass my saves.
Just make 4 ups.
Just make 4 ups.
Onslaught Cannon.
Should audition Inky for acting roles.
Ooh.
Thank you for the follow, Neerager?
On 5s, 6s, or
Oh no, anyways. Yeah, classic. 4? I'm not on the reroll objective, so I think we're rerolling here. To go through, I feel no pain. Oh, there's a dev in there? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just roll another feel no pain. I'll take that one. Ow.
The heavy stubber,
Mhm.
6 shots.
Noise.
On 5s.
Yep. This one's twin linked, right?
These
It's the Icarus away. Yeah.
are
Anti-fly, rapid fire.
not twin linked.
Oh, the regular stubber, not the Icarus. Okay, good.
Yeah.
3. 1, 2, 3. I take them. I take 2. Down to 13.
Okey-doke. Then we got the defensive array,
Mm-hmm.
10 shots. Just normal thingies. On 3s, 5s.
Hey.
Ooh. Spiking height.
5. 5. 5. Stick 3. 1, 2, 3.
Of course, you get hit by the big ass laser gun, and all good. You just.
I mean, yeah, that's it. It's the nature of 4 plus vulnerable saves, right? It's like you shoot me a trillion times, and I actually take damage. But the big laser is just like a riverboat gambling, whether you do anything with it.
Let's see, heavy bolters.
I played against a demon player last week, and I just like fired my whole army, and he failed 1 info save. I was like, all right, cool, man. I know the feeling.
Yeah. Nothing.
That's it. Which one was that?
That was the heavy bolter. So
okay.
we have the.
That one's twin linked.
Icarus
Did you
Iron
reroll?
Evil left. 6 attack.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
These are twin linked, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, and rapid fire. 5s. Twin linked.
2.
2.
1 goes through. I feel no pain.
And I forgot the. There was one more gun.
Oh, a rocket pod?
The Icarus rocket pod.
Yep. Nice. Max shots. Let's go. This will be on 4s, I guess, to wound.
Strength 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, nice.
3.
3. 2 go through. I should have done reroll ones here. Oh, I couldn't have. Just kidding. I was taxed. So 2 go through, take 4 damage, or do I? I take 2. Down to 8.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's a bit more than I hoped for. In that case, my CPs will be useless next turn for of that. Scarbrand's just gonna eat him up.
Nom. Delicious.
Yeah. That means my CP is best used to throw grenades at Rodriguez.
Cool. Unless you want to save it for a charge reroll, I guess. We're rolling a couple 5s here. Oh, I guess you. Yeah. That's the question.
Did you pass turn already to me? I think you did, right?
Yep.
Should say turn 2.
It does. Turn 2.
No, I clicked the wrong one.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Alrighty. Blam. 3.
3.
He's a 6 up. I'll take 2. 1, 2.
And then we charge.
Gonna shoot with the intercessors.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about it. They will all shoot at Rodriguez.
Love it.
Did I remember to give the...
You should have a grenade launcher, right? Correct grenade.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it.
I mean, it's free. You might as well just roll it out. Who cares?
So,
I built all my lists on new recruit, but I do miss the list forge. Like list forge adds the optimal loadout when you add a unit, so that you don't forget like to add grenade launchers and stuff. And I should use it only for that. It doesn't have a desktop version. That's the problem. And I always make lists on a computer. But is it crack grenade?
Yeah, I shoot everything at Rodriguez. So
Cool.
do the grenade.
All right.
Misses.
It didn't matter.
Cool. And then we got 20 shots.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Soldiers.
Intercessors or so Chad. Oh, not if they miss a bunch of times though.
There you go.
Reroll ones. Reroll ones.
Oh, yep.
I'm on the objective. Okay. Sure. Thanks, intercessors. You were like, these guys are going to do anything. And I was like, no, I swear. It's good. They're good. No.
Good talk.
No. The dice are like, yeah, fuck you. All right. We swinging? Come on in, boys.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do some charges.
Yep.
Head takers are most important.
Yep.
Oh.
Well,
Nope.
it's all on you,
Should've
Bjorn.
saved.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, oh, we're rolling some fives. Fives are eminently failable.
I mean, come on, man. You should make a 5.
Well, like 80%.
Thunderwolves.
Yeah, they're so good for points. Like it's crazy.
5.
Um,
20.
it is wild how strong 5. Like you get obsec, you get 21 ranged attack, more if you shoot the blast profile. I've been playing a bit like Forge Father Seekers, and you get assault of the grenade launcher. They just shoot at full power on advancing. You get a power fist of the sergeant. They're like good at fighting other utilities. It's crazy value. It's insane. Their baseline assault. So
I might as well do the Thunderwolves.
yeah,
To Rodriguez.
I don't know. Just insane stuff. Come on in, boys.
Actually, these intercessors are most annoying where they are now. And will be charged carbon.
You will get the +1 to wound. I will almost certainly kill you, but you will get +1 to wound against me.
And I would give you. Let's not do that.
Yeah. Did they want to go into the hounds? Or... Oh, we didn't shoot these guys. All you need to do is my backline.
Oh, I always forget about them.
Yeah.
Bring them in. And you
Yeah, you bring them like off camera, stage left. Yeah, for sure. Roll them out. They're just shooting the plague bearers. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
They got 9 shots if I recall correctly.
That sounds right. 9 shots, sustained 82. Oh, good night, plague bearers. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage right there. You get fucking 8 more hits. Okay. And then 4 is twin linked. I'm just MT5.
Toughness
5.
T5.
Yeah. If I was next to my Grand Cleveland, I'd be toughness 6, but I didn't put him. You're twin linked. So you rolled 7, 10 fails. So give me 10 more dice here. There it is. It's 11.
Forget about twinning thingies.
11 saves. Yeah, the twin link's the best part. If you can if you get like the full 6-man and you get an Incursor squad for +1 to hit, and then you shoot the target, give them +1 to wound. They wound on like 4s or 5s. They reroll everything, especially for sustains. They average like 24 hits or something, and then just like, I don't know. Basically against any target, like 13 wounds. It's kind of awesome. 5 ups. Don't die, boys. I say 4, so I'll lose 7. Ew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll keep the command module in the front here. Ouchie. All right. Cool.
And then we're fighting.
What
did these guys charge? I can't intervene or anything, so they're just gonna be there.
No, I know. I might as well do the charge.
Okay.
Nope.
No. All right. Fair enough.
They're not fighting.
Fair enough. Cool.
Could do Logan.
Oh yeah.
Range.
Roll 9.
I think he's more valuable just standing there.
He is very annoying. Who's first? I can't do anything, so.
Let's do the Thunderwolves. Do the normal Great Unclean one.
Okay. Sounds good.
12 guard attacks.
Mm-hmm. And you're doing lethal hits here?
Oh, that's a good question. Your strength a lot?
My toughness? Yeah, toughness 13 with his aura.
Yeah, so I'm winning on 12s. On 6s.
Yeah, so lethals is.
Let's do lethals.
Lethals is better unless you really got 4s.
I think it's prudent to fish here.
Yeah, for sure. There it is. Nice. Then 6s with those 3.
Lethals and 6s.
So just 4. Take 9. Do I die? No. I'll take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please don't kill me with your doggies. Don't do it. Don't kill me. Leave me alive, please. It's on 4s, right? Yeah, just 1. Roll 6 up.
Yeah,
Casual 6 up here. This guy for the meme. No, 2. 2. Oh, I save. Nice. I live. I am damaged though, so I'm -1 to hit.
Yep. Then we do the same into Rodriguez.
Yep.
12 attacks. On 6s. 2 lethals.
Reroll 1s to wound though. Just the 1?
Just 3 in total.
3 because of the So 3 4-ups. 1 goes through. I'll take 3. I will take 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. And then the little doggies.
Rodriguez is going to point his buff at these guys, by the way. I didn't say that earlier, but
yeah.
That's the place it makes the most sense. I don't know if the Great Unclean's going to live.
2 lethals.
Yep.
And...
6 with Chad dogs. 3 go through. Do I take them? I do. Take 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Ouch. Ouchie. Cool.
Well, they can't make charge, but we can bite you in the ankles.
Yeah, for sure. Swinging back, I guess I'll just roll out the Great Unclean one over here. Here's Big Sword. 3s because I'm damaged. Miss. Lethal. And your T6?
Yep.
So 3s to wound. 3 AP2 on your 4-up. Yeah, you want to see the objective? Here's the objective.
Nope, failed them all.
Okay. Well, I can't. I'll just order roll this damage. So the first 2 will kill a guy. The second one will kill a guy. So we'll kill 2 with that. 1, 2, and then see if we do anything with the knife. 3s. Just 1 lethal. Maybe 2. I'm not going to kill you, though. It's only 2 damage. You're good.
Nope.
Cool. Alrighty. And then Rodriguez, overhand swing into these gents. 7 attacks. 2s. 1 miss, 1 lethal. Strength 10, so 3s. Just 3, actually. Wasn't great.
4 ups?
Yep. Flat 4, so we kill 1. Bonk.
Boing.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Bottom of your turn, I'll pick up the Flesh Ounce into reserve for free.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Let's see. Did I score anything? Did I do anything?
You secure because you have 2 objectives, so you get 5, and then defend stronghold. We'll see. I think you have it screened out, so you should have it. I guess I could 6-inch the Flesh Hounds over there, maybe if I wanted to, but it depends on what we get. I have extend, establish. Well, that's looking better by the day.
I think we'll see what Scarbrands ends up doing, and if we need a reroll on him. Oh, it's worth so many points, though. But if I fail a Scarbrand, that's also worth a lot of points. Ooh. All right. Battle Shocks. I have the Plague Bears on the 6. Or 5, I think, because I have a banner. They love it. We're in shadow, so we get 3 guys back. 1, 2, 3. What's the deal with these guys? What do I do? Do I fight you? Probably. Okay. The Great Unclean One on a 5. What a Chad. He heals a wound. I think that's it. Everyone else is not damaged enough. Okay. Let's do moving. So let's see. Is it possible to get Kairos next to the repulsor? I'm gonna save where he's at. Where can he move? He can go 2.5, 4 plus 8. Which don't go into these guys' engagement range. Can go here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go like this. We can tax that guy if we wanted to. It's probably the best tax we have. Besides maybe these guys. No, I think that's correct. Yeah, so I think Kairos will just go here. We could shoot back here if we wanted to. We have lots of cool options. Lord of changing how things are right now into a different way. Is going to move in a sec. I think we will move Bellacore. Just like all up in it. Probably could have switched him to rerolls this turn. Yeah, this is about as far as I can go, I think. And then I get stuck on people. Right? Oops, that's not where he was. He can just go here. Yeah. Okay. The Lord of Change will go over here. Just have line of sight to everyone. And Scarbrand will advance. 5. So I'm gonna save where he's at. What is his charge into this repulsor gonna be? We can go here. So it looks like it's an auto in, which I'm into, but I can't shoot. So there I am. Okay. So if that's the case, I don't need any command points. So I will pay when the Fleshhounds come down to do 6-inch deep strike. I'm going to give everyone 6-inch bubbles. Put a guy here. I think that takes that, right? Because this is just obsect, right? Okay. So we will steal your objective. Give me that. And then there I'll do establish locus. That is all my movement. Can clear these bubbles away.
Yep.
I'll do the Great Unclean Ones debuff on. I can't do it there. Doesn't really matter on them. Does it matter on Bjorn? No, not really. It doesn't change almost any of my math. I guess on this Thunderwolf. No, I guess on these Thunderwolves.
Wait, we're doing what?
The Grand and Clean one chooses something within 12 inches at the end of the movement phase and gives it
Oh,
-1
right,
toughness. So we'll just do those guys. Okay. Shooting phase. Oh, do I want to move these guys? Yes, a little bit. I think I'm just gonna do this. I get 1/1 coherency now, so we'll do something like this. And I'll just leash these guys basically and try to engage you, stop you from doing weird stuff. Okay. Shooting the, let's see. Easy stuff first. The Lord of Change. We'll do Bellicor. Bellicor will shoot the head takers over here. See what he gets. Twos. And 3s. 7 AP 3 ignore cover. So should be on 6s on the guys in the middle here. Ew. 1 damage each.
Okay.
I guess that's actually that's a 6-up. That's like basically average. Yeah. Kills. Yeah, we should kill 2 and then the wound carries over, I guess. It's just 1 damage each, so we're only doing 6 total. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 wound on the third guy, yeah. Yeah, perfect. Do I explode myself again? No. Nice. All right. The Lord of Change will shoot. Yeah.
I do get a reactive move.
Oh yeah, you could pay a CP for it. Sure.
Yeah. Does that change your shooting order? Because I should have said beforehand.
No, that's fine. Is it when you get targeted or after the attack's resolved? Like I walked into it, so I'll eat it. I just forgot.
after you attack.
It's after attack. Yeah, but it moves them away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it.
I don't think I actually want to.
Yeah. If you low roll it, then it's
then
it's like probably a 3 to get out of my line of sight.
Yeah, it should have been auto d6 for.
Yeah. It does feel like it would be cooler if it was like
because it's
or if it was like because it's on any Space Wolf unit, but if you could do it on like if it was like Space Wolf infantry, you get like auto 6, but like bigger stuff gets slower. You know, I don't know. All right. So we're not doing it.
Nah.
Okay. So I'll shoot the Lord of Change. The question is whether I want to shoot its little gun over here. I definitely should have shot him first, so that's good to keep in mind. He will shoot. I'll shoot him at everything at the head takers here. I'll overcharge my big gun. I'm gonna choose ignore cover on the big gun. But I'm gonna shoot the little gun first. And roll a bunch of 1s. Just kidding. 3. It's AP 1, but I think your guy who has a wound on him doesn't have cover, so at least 1 hit would have to be out of cover. So you just ordered roll it if you wanted to.
AP 1?
AP 1, yeah. You're good.
Ordered roll these.
Yeah. So that would kill the wounded guy and then do 2 damage to another guy.
Okay.
The 2 damage probably doesn't make a huge difference, but here's the big gun with ignore cover. Didn't miss. What a Chad. 6 AP2 ignore cover for 3 damage each. So I think it would be 5s on these guys and then 4s on the battle leader because he has a shield, I assume.
Sorry, how many?
7.
7.
Yeah, sorry, it's counting some of the ones on the end here. Oh, sorry, 6. It's
damage
only 6.
One,
It's only 6.
2, 3, or
damage 3.
Ooh, ow.
Yeah. It was 6. Sorry, it was counting 1 extra one.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled 3.
Let me just order roll.
Yep. So kills the guys, and then 1 goes through on the battle leader for 3 damage. Seems Gucci. All right. Well, I can't see him anymore with anything, so we're just hanging out. Ronagus will shoot these guys. 2d6. is 7 on 2s. 2 devastating and 3 AP2 ignore cover saves onto the intercessors. So 5 damage total. They're all 1 damage.
What?
Overcharge on the loader change. Sorry, he's fine. The Kairos will turn around and shoot the Inceptors with indirect. I will overcharge. I get 2 plus 6 is this many shots. This many shots on 4s. Aw. 2 AP2. But you're in cover? Yeah. All right. Just kidding. No, it's only AP2, so you're actually good on a 4 there because you're in cover. Because I can't see you. The Great Unclean One will shoot the Thunderwolf if he's engaging. Not that I'm going to do anything, but makes me feel better about myself. 1 AP2. Take that.
Take it.
1 damage. I think that's all my guns. So I'll do the action with these guys. And we're charging. Overcharge on Kairos, sorry. Yeah. He's good. Charging time. I can roll a 6 here. I don't even know if I can. I'm going to stay outside that guy's engagement. I would have to dual charge. Feels bad. Well, we're going to do Scarbrand into the Repex.
Yep.
What a Chad. 7 inches. We could just go. Doesn't really make a huge difference where I go. I guess I'll just go this way. Hello. About to be eaten alive by head takers, but that's okay. I'll charge Kairos at the Thunderwolves, I guess. Have at the Thunderwolves. Oops. 6 inches. To go around the wall like this, I think. Go like 2, 4, 6. I have to go like here. Because I fly. Caw. I suppose I'll charge the Thunderwolves with the Lord of Change. Because that's just the kind of person I am. And then we have to decide what Bellicor's doing. I guess I will... I'll declare the double charge here into the... Or I could... If I just charge the Thunderwolf... It's 6 inches still. Yeah, I'll just declare both here. I'll declare Bjorn and the Thunderwolf Calf and see what I get. Survey says... I fail. All right, fair enough. All right. That is... Oh, these guys, the Plague Bearers, will charge the Inceptors just to stop you doing an action back there. We've done it. I will awkwardly almost certainly have to base. I guess we could do this. 1, 2, 3. And then we could go here. Can I stay on the objective? Does that coherency make sense?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, this guy will have to base in the front here, though, but that's okay. Okay. And then it's time to party, I guess. The Plague Bears will stab these guys. We get 8 attacks. On 3s with lethal. Bonk. Oh, yeah, Rodicus is going to give plus damage to the... He's on 3, I think, right? Because I only did 1 damage to him. I'll give it to this guy, I guess. I missed a bunch of times. These went on 5s. 2 AP1 into the Inceptors. Take that. Yeah, 1 damage. Let's go. What a time to be alive. Okay. The next thing will be the Lord of Change, I guess, into the Thunderwolves. He just has a crappy stick. Here's his crappy stick. Bonk. Oh, it's a good stick today. 3 AP1. Jesus, calm down, Lord of Change. 3 damage each, so kill 1 guy. And then here's Kairos, I guess. He has 5 also. But he'll be wounding on 3s. 3 AP2. Get him, Kairos. 1 goes through. Do I kill you?
1.
It's 2d3 damage. 4 damage. Exacties. And then Skybrand. The man of the hour. 9 attacks. On 2s.
I only failed 1, right?
Uh,
This is damage.
it's 2d3. Yeah. So I rolled a 3 and a 1 for damage.
Okay, it's such a weird.
Yeah. They gave the Zinch guys just all like super crazy damage profiles because like it's funny random stuff. I went on 3s. Oh, a good thing I rolled all 4s. 7 AP4. I think I just blow him up.
7 AP.
This is on the repulsor. On the repulsor. I think he just dies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So just make 6s or.
No, it's you're a 3-up save, so AP4 should punch right through.
I guess I'll die then.
Yeah. That's a classic 42 damage. The normal number.
Hello.
Oh, the dice stuck to you. Just press escape.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, get out, jump your guys out, I guess. And then hit me with your Thunderwolf Cav.
Yeah.
He could. He still has lethal, so he could kill the Great Thing here. It's actually not.
I can't do anything now, which is great.
Oh yeah, it looks like your ping spiked pretty high.
Oh, I might be disconnected then because it still says 133.
Yeah, let me save real quick. Yeah, it looks like it had a trouble connecting thing. Come on, TTS. Yeah, you just spiked to 1,000. We're gonna get a server crash. Is it server crash time?
Classic.
The classic server crash.
Let me just.
Might be worth just like restarting the program. Yeah. While you hop back in, I'll just keep this live. I'm gonna run the bathroom while you hop back in.
Yep.
All right, chat. Give me a sec. I'm gonna just gotta go to a quick break here while we're going. We have server insurance. Dude, could you imagine? That'd be so much value. All right, I'll be back in a moment, chat.
wolves.
Oh, yeah, go for
wolves do got out. I take 1.
1 damage, love it. And then this dude hits me with a sword.
You get to attack first, right?
Nope.
Oh, no, I
No,
get
you're inactive. Yeah, you swing first. Please don't kill me with your scary lethal hits. That would make me sad.
Well, I'm only damage 2 now instead of damage 3 last turn.
Yeah, I only have 4 wounds though.
See.
2 damage might be enough.
Uh,
Do you want to fish or no?
oh yeah, that's a good one.
Oh,
Nope.
same result. Big 6s. Sad.
No.
Oh,
wait, maybe,
and then the
maybe
dog.
the doggy.
And the dog. Yeah.
3 attacks, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, 2.
There you go.
All right, here we go.
of them.
Both go through. I save them with field up pain. Let's go.
Ooh.
All right. And then I'll swing back, I guess. Here's my knife on 3s. Miss, lethal, and then a 4. Nothing. So 1 AP 2. And then the sword. It's 3 damage, so I think it just gets you.
Yep.
Because we buffed him with Rodigus. Okay. And then your dude's over here. Into the plague bearers.
I don't even know what they do.
That's just a normal Space Marine profiling. It's 3 attacks, strength 4. Yeah. Regular stuff. Nice. 5 to him. 2. Put it on the guy in the front there. Take him. But he's dead. Okay. Cool. That's my turn. I've established Locus for 4. Oh, I got hold 2 in the middle. And then I got 4 for extend. Cool.
I got defend.
No, I took your own with my flesh hound.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, so you get rid of it. Yeah.
You skillfully took it.
Yep.
Locus might be difficult.
Yeah, good thing we engaged those inceptors, actually. Otherwise, that's just 4 points for free. And 04 forces. Well, literally my whole army's on objective, so have fun with that.
Fall them back. They'll do it, right?
You can't fall back and action, correct. That is against the rules nowadays.
All right.
Seems pretty good, chat. I don't know about Kairos.
I'm
I'm already kind of regretting Kairos, honestly. I think maybe I'm playing him wrong. Maybe I just have to like play him really aggro.
Such is life.
I maybe should have deep struck him.
I'll use
round 1
ability
and then
to
tax
give
the
myself
elevator.
another turn of doing or attempting to do more damage.
Yeah, those lethal hits again. Yep. Seems good.
Yep. The wolves will move up.
We'll play a couple more games with this version, chat. I do like the Flesh Hounds. The Flesh Hounds have been clutch. I mean, shocker. Flesh Hound's good. News at 11. Unit that a 75-point unit that redeploys itself every turn. Okay, it has 10 4 invuln save wounds. Especially distributed against between 5 models is huge too. So
party as well.
They don't get like randomly clipped out as easily as like Screamer Stew by a low roll into multi damage.
Party. Wanna Overwatch? You cannot.
I cannot Overwatch. I think I've put. I could with the Lord of Change, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to. Could I? Yeah.
Oh, I owe you.
Oh, yeah, Battle Shock on those guys. It is at -1 because you're in shadow right now. Yeah, you're fine. Who cares? You're good.
Who cares about Battle Shock?
Who cares about Battle Shock?
These guys will.
Eldar players. That's the answer.
Dog?
Eldar players have a meltdown when they fail Battle Shock checks.
Do I you've got too many targets for me.
That's kind of the idea.
Yeah.
If we just hand you like 100 wounds, I'm like, I don't know.
Like, it's fine if my vehicle dies and then I get to kill something in return, but if you fail to charge, you don't kill
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, that was unfortunate for sure. We got to kill a Thunderwolf cavalry unit out of it.
I can kill Kairos. That's not a problem. Or I can kill Belacor, or I can kill Scarbrand.
Yep.
But I can't do all of it. Which is the problem.
That's the hope. Don't forget he has a attack Sora as well. Oh, I should be rolling for command points off him. I'll just assume I failed. I forgot he gives me command points. That's actually half the reason you take him.
We keep you here. Oh, these two are doing something. Oh, wait. Let me score some primaries. I control 2. Not within.
Yeah, 2 outside deployment zone, so you get 10.
No, I don't have my home one.
You don't have to have your home one. The home one only counts for the 3rd parameter for scoring. Only counts for holding more. So you hold this one for 5 and this one for 5, and then you're good. If you held home and I didn't hold my home, for example, you would have gotten hold more, but that isn't the case, so it's all good. This mostly only like stopped you from defending Stronghold. It actually didn't change primary at all. But I got a nice established locus out of it, so worth.
Yeah, and you denied defense Stronghold.
Right, that's the point. So there's like a 7
I
plus.
had it screened out, but it's like.
Yeah, there's 6-inch. Yeah, I think you have to slide them up quite a bit. Just ate my command point, Chance.
Who is the lesser of all evils here? See, my Iron Priest doesn't get angry, right? It's only the normal priest.
He does if I'm engaging the vehicle, I think is his thing.
Yeah, which you're not.
Well, yeah, not here. He can charge with Bjorn and then he goes crazy.
Yeah, but it's very far away.
Yeah.
I need to kill a great unclean one, and I need to kill Gore. Oof, yeah, it's gonna be a tough old game. Just to Kairos.
Cool.
Let's move. Everyone.
Come on in, boys. Water's warm. All our players have a Meldon of invulnerable saves. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know. I feel so bad for Eldar right now, man. I was like trying to build Serpent's Brood
These guys will also.
And I have like one that I think is fine, but it's mostly just like Harlequin, normal Harlequin stuff. Harlequins, normal stuff for Harlequin stuff, you know? And it's like, bro. Like none of the Eldar, the actual Eldar keyword stuff feels viable, even like at all, right? Outside of the very
Scarbrand can do whatever he wants.
And it's like it's all just so fucking expensive, and it doesn't do that much damage. It's like just a mess. It just feels like a mess. Oh, what if I need to kill vehicles? Can I take 1 unit of fire dragons? Yeah, for like 130 points. Like, what the fuck is that, dude? For a unit that hits on 3s and shoots 5 times? Okay. Like, are they good? Yeah. Are they that expensive? Are they, like, that good? No. Not really.
I guess that's all. We'll start shooting with Bjorn.
Oh,
Great and clean one.
okie dokie. Just get me with
See if you
that one big Hellfrost cannon shot. Let's go.
Nope.
I believe in you, Bjorn.
I believe the ping is back as well.
I hope not.
Give it a second.
Yeah, it hit the little blue ring of death for a second. Now it's just high. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's a big number now.
I'll come back again.
Okay.
See if that works.
Sounds good. Chat, we might get our Emperor's Children game after all. It'll be tomorrow afternoon. Let's go. That's going to be a full day of streaming. We have a game scheduled 9 a.m. tomorrow. That's a T5S2 pod finals for Asia pod. So it's actually like, I guess like at 9 p.m. their time. And then we'll have Monday Mayhem. I think we're talking about team events again because we had some team events happen over the weekend. And then we'll do...
there we go.
And then we'll do...
Looks a bit better.
Emperor's Children game. That's fucking awesome. I mean, classic 8 hours of streaming. Let's go.
Alrighty, Bjorn.
Get him.
10,000 years. Let's see what you can do.
Roll a 1. Oh no. Okay. 5 to wood.
Hit.
Roll 5. Oh.
Yeah.
4 up. Yep. Goes through for 5 damage, right?
Yep.
Do I die? I live on 1.
Boo.
You gonna give me with a flamer?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, don't do me like that.
I'm giving you both barrels.
Uh-oh. The old double tap.
Oh, it's just it's D6. Let me just...
Oh, you knew it was. You set it up though. You were so ready. Oh no! All right. Well, fair enough. Does a battle leader have a gun?
Unfortunate.
Oh, I have intercessors. Get him.
No. It's Logan. Logan with his.
The Stormbolter. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's.
The bikes are shit. The bikes seem okay. Are the bikes
Are the
bikes that bad? I mean, they're like 622 in melee, right? And then they have a haywire gun. I don't know. The problem is moving around terrain.
At least he hits on 2s, right? Surely.
Yeah, he must. He's just weirdly a regular Stormbolter. He used to be a 2 damage Stormbolter back in the day. Okay.
Nope.
Logan, what is going on, man?
Does my battle leader have? No, he doesn't.
Combi Lieutenant, devastating wound.
Surely.
Get him.
3.
Nice.
6.
Okay. We've got intercessors. We got 9 shots out of those guys. We could do it.
I got 3 command points because Bjorn gave.
Yeah, of course. You are taxed here, so I think if any of this stuff does a thing, it'll be extra cost.
Yeah, but it's worth it
Kairos
to just throw grenades at you.
Yeah, I think so. Big 6 damage. 4? All right.
Yep.
Good night, sweet prince. Yeah. Do I explode? Yes. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's kind of bad for both of us, I think, here. So I'll do my stuff first. Here's Rodigus. Take 6. Okay.
Great.
I'll take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. Be'lakor.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, at least someone was doing.
I know. Holy shit. The intercessors. 1. Amazing.
Classic.
The Wolfguard battle leader. He did. Good night.
He did. Yeah, he doesn't even get the final left.
Bjorn. 2. And then the wolves.
I'll do Bjorn's Feel No Pains.
Yep.
He feels it.
5 on the wolves.
Well,
that was a very spectacular explosion. Critically. 12 damage to my guys, and we killed 2 units. Okay. All right, fair enough.
Well, killing multiple greater demons looks much more reasonable now.
I guess so.
Yeah. That's not a high wound cap Bellicor there. Oof. Whoop. You are your only anti-vehicle. Yeah, I mean that's the real problem.
Bellicor.
Is like you hit like Tyranid, Crusher Stampede, or you hit this bullshit, and you're just like, I guess I die, right? I'm just losing. But like, I don't know. The weird side detachment having like one bad matchup, I feel like seems okay. But like that's why I wish like Eldrad or other shit was cheaper, because then you could actually bring reliable anti-tank, or not like but at least reasonable anti-tank. The problem is that like everything gets costed for Warhost and Aspect.
The Wolf Scout.
So
Guess.
I feel like we want to.
Yes.
Like we don't have the normal Eldar answers.
I'll explode the mine onto Kairos. Let's see if it does explode.
Okay.
Yep. It does explode. D3
for 1.
1.
Down to 19. Oh,
these guys will all shoot, so it's 5 plasma attacks again. This time it does not make sense to. I mean, it's 1 extra damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's over.
Everything is costed for dead detachments. Yeah. Yeah. The fact that they upcharged, like they upcharged like two times in a row, right? But then they upcharged and mechanically debuffed, and it's like that's crazy. Every time you've done that, GW, every time you cost increase and then also hit the mechanics behind the unit, it's too much. Never do that.
They do all hit.
Just don't.
5.
Just don't do it. Yeah, T10 on this guy.
Yep.
I didn't declare it for. I'm gonna have Bellicor on rerolls this turn because his aura doesn't do anything. Yep. His other aura doesn't do anything. 2. Take 1 damage or 2. Do we overcharge?
This is plasma, so 2 damage.
Okay. Down to 17.
And I owe you 4 hazardous.
Siggy 442. Thank you for the follow.
Who blew up?
Unit of 4 is a point chance getting 5 marines in melee through AOC. Yeah, I mean that is what it is. AOC's done. Like he's
did his job.
You can do
the runic stave thingy will.
If you don't AOC,
shoot 1 attack.
Cool. Just take Lady Malice.
6 on a 6. Yeah, 1 damage. Or is it 2 damage? What is it? It's 2 damage. AP1.
Okay. On a 4. Takes it down to 15.
I guess Garbrandt is gonna eat my lunch anyway. Bjorn shot.
Some of the 9th releases with a 60% win rate? Yeah, for sure. So no, Eldar was definitely not that.
Bellicor?
Just had one of the most unlucky games of your life.
Just had one of the most unlucky games of my life.
I bet that.
Hope things are going better on your end. Lol.
Wounds?
1 wound on Bellicor on a 4. He takes it. D3, right? On the crack grenade?
I don't know.
I believe it's D3.
Yeah. 1. And then we have.
Just take a specific epic hero that you can't take instead of.
So that's just.
That's the joke, chat.
4 shots.
Yeah, I don't know. AOC was a mistake. But, we know that.
Nothing. Wolf Priest has a pistol, I believe.
Get him. It's a 2 damage pistol, even.
Yeah. Couldn't have given it to Logan.
Yeah.
He misses.
Sick.
Finally, the Iron Priest will fire his thingies. Flash Hound.
Sure.
It's D6. 4, 3. Strength 4, right? Everyone.
The clock or stuff. Oh, we weren't using a clock. So we were. The clock just got started because of hotkey overlap. Sometimes it will just if you're ever using
2 at once.
Okay. 2 on 5s. Come on, game. There you go. What's the damage on it? 1 or 2?
Just 1 damage.
So this guy. Ow. Ouchie. If you're changing auras in your models, usually it starts and stops the clock because 7, 8, and 9 are the clock hotkeys, and they're the same as the aura changing hotkeys. If you're changing size of aura, so it got started randomly earlier.
We need to charge.
That's probably why it's randomly stopping for you too. If you're like, oh, I need to change my aura dimensions.
I will start with Bjorn.
Then it will.
Into
You'll probably hit the pause button.
Does not make it.
Oh, really? Yeah. You see, you want to reroll it?
Yeah.
You're outside the aura with Bjorn.
Ooh.
So you can.
Yeah. He's the only one who is outside.
Yeah, I think everyone but Logan has an auto charge here anyway. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Nay. This is like the zone of fucking failure. Failed like 3 charges on this objective by itself.
Yeah.
So far.
Let's do the intercessors. I want to make room.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Barely.
We put an oil slick over here. Everyone's just tripping. Just slipping and sliding. There's a banana peels on the ground.
Let's see. Logan needs a
needs a 4.
3
or 3. I think a 4.
Yeah. He needs a 4. Well,
you've gotten all the 1s and 2s out of the dice roller though, so you're basically guaranteed to hit here. There's no way you could fail. There's 2 4s even. He was like, 1 4 is not enough for me. I'm the great wolf of Fenris. Yeah, just watch out for my engagement here.
Yeah, I just should position myself.
I think right now he's on the wolf priest. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Cool.
But it means, yeah, I could. Yeah. Do I throw in the wolves as well?
Siggy, your grumpery lawyer dad from Discord. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Welcome in.
Scouts, I mean.
Nice to see ya.
But let's...
Opponents that Gilliman out in the open, you show your entire army into him. He took 0 damage. Literally 0. He made every save. Jeez. Yeah, that's the experience. That's the 10th edition experience.
Combat, right?
Nope, I can't pick up in combat. Once you engage me, I just live here.
Oh, that's the scintillating one.
Scintillating can do that. Yeah, we don't do that here. But scintillating can't come within 6 inches. So, who's the real teleport detachment? Probably looking for a 3 if you go for that guy, or you could just auto in on these guys.
It's 4.
Well, no, you have engagement range. So if you go 3, you should touch the bubble there, right? Like that. There you go.
It's an 8.
Ta-da! Welcome in.
Triple charge. How you like them apples?
Hey! There's the username. Love it. Bjorn charged a combi lieutenant, tank shocked. They survived on 1. Yeah.
That's
dude, the combi lieutenant's so fucking stupid. We all know that, right? It is known. That data sheet's like nuts. He's like
That's space. You got
Fuegan
6,
a little
right?
bit.
Yes.
Yeah, on the. All right, he's 8. He's 6. He's I don't know, like 10. His Roddy gets what we do on 2s. Yeah, I don't know. I think we might lose Bellicor here because of that explosion. We could lose the game here because of the
let's do the wolf breed.
Probably not, but it could happen.
Here.
Let's see how many 6s get rolled here.
That's smart.
I hope I don't lose on a 12 damage explosion. That'd be awkward.
No, they don't. Okay. You don't have CP for interrupts, so...
not over here. I could do it on these guys, I guess. Or yeah. Oh, did you want to shoot me over here?
Oh, yeah, we forgot about them again.
Yeah. Shoot me with a gun.
There we go, 9 attacks.
Yep.
7 plus 2.
Blam. Nice. 1 sustain. Sweet. And then should be 4s again.
3.
Twin light. You twin light.
Cool. Let me reroll 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We'll start in engagement range, I think. Yeah, so I want to keep the guys alive. So 5. Oh, oof. 1 guy's left. Unfortunate. All right. So you can charge with them if you wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah, let me just try a 6-inch.
Okay. My objective. No. Cool.
Let's just do the World Scouts as well. Because why not? They'll go into Kairos as well.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
8. Actually, pack leader.
Chat. I just had a funny. So Steam, was recommending me games, and it recommended me Moonrakers. Who remembers that game?
Quarry target doesn't matter. And we'll charge the Flesh Hounds with the Fenricians. Get in.
Hello. I just realized how stupid that game seems in the universe of Tabletop Simulator. The people who make those games, right? I don't think I've ever seen a digital tabletop game succeed, right? The people who make those games must not know this exists. That must just be like a corporate blind spot for them. Because, like, how fucking dumb do you have to be?
It's fine
to make a digital tabletop game in a universe where people could just play 40K on the TTS for $20. Like, no wonder these games have all fucking failed. I didn't really think about that before, but I was just like, every time I look at one of those games, I'm like, I feel like I should like this, but I don't.
Do you have any Nurgle things to do?
Yeah, I have to choose +1 damage, but it'll just be the guys he's engaging because he's the only Nurgle guy right now. The Devastating's on Kairos right now, right? From the head takers.
Yeah, from the head takers.
Cool. Sounds good.
Bjorn is strength a lot.
Strength 12? Yeah. Who's on 3s?
12. Yeah. So I'm giving him sustain.
Yeah, he already has lethals anyway, right? So there's never a reason to choose the other one.
I guess that's true. 6 attacks.
The true claw certainly is the truth. Monk. Okay. And then 3s. Less good. 2. I gotta roll shady for Bellicor. I saved them. I am so strong.
Unlucky. We got the sergeant.
I did deal 6 damage to myself just for you. So I don't know.
Yeah. I know you did 10 damage to yourself.
To Bellicor. Yeah, I did 11. Yeah. To be clear, a total 11 damage on myself.
Because you filled some hazardous.
Including that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Bellicor has taken fucking basically 100% of the damage has just been from my own stuff. Classic. We did. I streamed a Thousand Suns game on Saturday or on Friday, and the Thousand Suns player took 19 damage on his own army from Kabbalistic Rituals. I was like, brother, you need to calm down. It's just Rubric Marines are like whole squads are just fucking exploding. Like Scarabacol Terminators are just like turning into sand. It's like, bro, I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing here and your arm is dying. It's crazy.
Staring medicine.
Yeah. He's just standing there.
Let's see if these intercessors can hurt you, because that's what else did damage to him. So let's see, 3 chainswords. 1 hit and nothing. And then I got a power fist thingy mellingy. Right, he can take it. If he also has the...
What's up?
Yeah. I was just wondering if you could take the Power Fist, but he can.
This Intercessor Sergeant? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's. I assume he's Power Fist.
Yeah.
Oh. 2 lethal?
Fights? Nope, nothing.
Does he leave lethal hits?
Oh, yeah.
Because he rolled 2 6s.
So
So I'll take 2.
Yeah.
Cool. 4 ups. 1 goes through, down to 8.
It's a good thing you remember my armor. I'll give Logan lethals as well. And I'll strike. Will I? No, I will strike. Attacks, 2s. 2 lethal. One more. So 3.
1,
AP2s.
2, 3. All right. Don't fail all of these, Bellicor. I believe in you, buddy. Yay. I'm living on 2.
And then he has the 6 attacks from the doggies.
Oh, no. I forgot about the dogs.
Oh, there we
Don't
go.
do it, dogs. Just
They will take revenge for the ones that blew up from
1,000
the
6s over here. Yeah. 1 lethal. Nice.
1 lethal. They also hit on 2s, I think. No,
Do
on
they?
3s.
3s, yeah.
1 on 6s.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh!
2
All right, Bellicor.
AP1s. Oh, AP2s, actually.
Yeah, it's
I
on
don't
my
know
4
why
up
there's
either way.
more.
Yeah. He's a 3 up save, but it doesn't matter here. All right, moment of truth. Do I die to a dog? I don't. I live on 1. Incredible. The drama.
The suspense.
Suspense. Did the chainsaw guy swing here? Or the punch?
Yeah, he
the
did.
regular punching guy?
He whiffed.
Oh, sad. All right. Well, good job, Bellicor. I knew that was going to happen. I was almost ready for it. Who's next? I can't interrupt or anything, so just vibing.
Let's do a scout. See how many I can get into Kairos. I think I already have a good idea of how many will go into where, but maybe they do. This dude has a power weapon, 4 attacks, strength 5. Oh, and it's lethals. Strength 5 into toughness 10. 2s do nothing. Then we have the runic stave dude who has 3 attacks on strength 6.
Hey, only got 5s. Bonk. Jesus. Okay. Oh yeah, most.
Thing
2
for my
2 lethal. Yeah.
Yep.
4 ups. 1 goes through. That's D3 damage, right?
Correct. It is
3. Ouch. Okay. Do a murder with the head takers.
Yeah, it's a shame that the thing doesn't go through. I need to do 3 plus the wolf priest into him.
Where's everybody
1
else
will
going?
go into the 1 will go into the Lord of Change.
Okay. And then 2 on Rodriguez?
No, the other 3 will go into Rodriguez.
Okay, so 3 here and 3 here, plus wolf priest.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let's do Rodriguez first,
Okie dokie.
because it doesn't matter. 18 attacks.
Doesn't matter until you
I'm
roll
giving them-
all 6s. Probably lethal hits, right?
I'll be giving them. I'm putting you on 5s in this case.
Oh yeah, because of the +1. Yeah.
So I'm actually wondering if I should be giving them lethals or.
The devastating makes like the math really weird. It's probably very similar either
They're
way.
not devastating against Rodriguez. They're only devastating against.
Oh, that's true. So you should. I think you're probably better off with lethal.
I think so too.
Yeah. Especially because you can fish on Kairos and just give him 1 million.
On 3s and on 5s.
3s. 2 lethal.
2 lethals.
Big 5ers. Ew, 3 saves.
Oof.
Yuck.
I get to reroll the ones though.
Oh yeah, of course. Good thing because you rolled a bunny. There we go. So 5 saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4s. 1 goes through. So I take them. I do. Down to 7. I'm damaged. I'll be -1 to hit. Silver Rally H.
Where's for where?
Really?
Staying here.
Silver's Rayleigh H. Thank you for the follow.
Mhm.
Appreciate you.
Everything new.
Live on 1 is the funniest thing a demon player can say. I know. It's happened basically every time here, or almost every time. The Good and Cleveland lived on like 2, I think, or 3, I think, and then healed for 1. But yeah, it's awkward because it's like because the bracketing's so weird in 10th edition. Living on 1 is
only
basically
2
the
deaths,
same as like
and only
almost the same as being just fully active.
Wounds, but
I'll miss like
you
1 extra
are on
attack.
the objective, so I get to reroll all these ones.
Yep. Bunk. Noise. So dev.
2 more devs.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5 saves in total.
And then 5 saves. So I take 4 from devs. Here's the saves. On 4 ups. I can't do anything about this, so we're just hoping for the best. Take 6 damage. I'm down to 2. All right, Priesty, what do you got?
Wait, how many did you fail?
I failed 3 and took 4 devastating wounds. Right?
That's 2 damage each, right?
Yeah, so I took 6 from the failed saves, and then it was 2 devastating, right?
No, it's 4 devastating. So
Oh, it was 4 and 3 saves?
Yeah, it's 8. It's 8 damage in devastatings and 5 saves.
Oh, okay. Wait, 5 saves.
Yeah, 5 saves.
Oh, okay. So then I'm dead. Oop. Did I explode? No.
Because I rolled 2 6s and 2 5s, and then I rolled the 1s, and those were 2 6s and 3 5s, I think.
Cool.
The priest gets to pow in, but doesn't get to attack. So
yeah, it gets to consolidate. The pile-in happens first, so they don't. Sweet.
These guys get to.
Well, they were touching. They fought first, right? So they were touching the Kairos one at the end of their fight.
Oh yeah. They can't even move anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
And then over here.
Get to fight back.
Yeah, you have all the corner stuff. These guys and these guys.
Oh yeah. Fenrisian wolves. 15 attacks on 4s and on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like we'll show you who the real dogs are. 11 save. Okay. I'm dead. That was brutal. That was crazy. Good job, guys.
At least the dogs are doing something.
I know. That's nuts. Hell yeah.
Iron Priest will just stare menacingly at.
I know. That's a good place to stare.
You come at me, bro.
And then the Inceptors. Do they kill that guy? Please don't.
Yeah.
Please don't do it.
I hope so.
Please don't.
9 attacks.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Do you lethal on these guys?
Yeah.
So 1 wound and then 5s on the other 4. 2 wounds. I could die. Ooh, I don't want to die. I want to live. 2 wounds. All right. Let's see what we got. I have a CP. This might be worth a reroll, actually. Hiya. Oh, I passed them both. Just natural. Okay. My swings?
The Lord of Change is the new quarry target.
That seems pretty good. You do have a wounded head taker. All right. So let's bring Bellicourt first. Into everything to Logan, I think.
Coward.
A bunch of. Oh, you. A little bit of OC. Okay, yeah, everything to Logan. Screw you, Logan. Girl 1s. Miss. because I'm damaged. Should be 2 to wound here because I'm strength like 14.
Yeah.
Fail. These are devastating. Just see if I kill you with devastating wounds. 7 damage. Nope. So
No, I'm fine.
3 saves on your 4 up.
Easy.
Easy peasy. All force.
There we go.
Oh.
That's how you do it.
Extreme prejudice. Bellicor's like, there can be only one warlord here, and it is I.
There's only one dog.
The plague bearer. The plague bearer is. I'm not gonna do anything here. I'm just gonna swing. Yeah. Oh, 2 lethal. AP1. What Chad? Yeah, you take that one scepter. Okay. And then Rodigus. I will. So now I'm free of Logan. So Rodigus will Draft of Terror and then sweep into the head takers. So he'll swing 14. 14. 2 or 3s because I'm -1. We're on 1s for Bellicor. Ooh, those are lethal. 2s because we're strength 1,000,000. It's 12 AP2 for 2. Bonk. So we got 9 through. Yeah, 2 damage each. So first one will kill 1 guy, and then we'll kill 4 more other guys. Have you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, that was actually pretty nuts. And then I guess, did you want to keep this guy engaged?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't teleport anymore. I don't know if that changes your decision because I paid the CP for the extra AP there.
Yeah, let's keep him in there.
Okay. He'll hit you with a stick. Bonk. I am not next to Bellicor because he's far away. It's 2 AP1 for 3. So it kills that guy too.
Nope.
I'm free. Okay. Well, that was spectacular. I don't.
Yeah, Bellicor surviving on 1.
Yeah, it was big. That was huge for sure.
Rough.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Then again, I don't think it really matters, but
yeah, I think if you had gotten the great unclean one with the head takers last turn, I think that would have you would have had a lot more to go here, and then I think he's dead.
I'm missing 1 head taker activation.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure. Do you want to play it out, or it's up to you?
No, I think this is. I mean, I can score like 1 more turn, and that's it.
Yeah. We can call it there if you like.
Yeah, you'll just doing cleanup.
Yeah. I'll just probably like mop the middle.
Bellicor, but then
I can like kill Bjorn in shooting probably, and then just like charge the stuff, and then you probably like take my home with the Inceptors probably, but then you just have 2 like or like one
lead.
Yeah, 1 objective and 1 non-scoring objective. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I'm missing 1 activation.
Yeah. I think the grenade. When you threw the grenade too, I was like, okay. I mean, really? You're like, I'll spend my 1 CP here, but you had like 3 5-inch charges to make, and like I think the chances you fail at 1 out of 3 5-inch charges is pretty high. And it was just unfortunate that it was the most important one. It was like
true. Yep.
Yeah. So I think if you had saved the CP there to charge in, then I lose the great unclean one for sure. He doesn't kill the Thunderwolf Cavalry unit, and then you have that unit as well. It definitely the explosion. I was feeling pretty good until the great unclean one killed like 20% of my remaining wounds. But it was fortunately still okay.
It doesn't really matter how many wounds you have because
right. Yeah, it just however many wounds I have is just
you're 1 of these guys on 1 activation. Right. Like doesn't really matter how many.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah, but taking a bunch of damage means that it's easier for you to kill me, right, on the subsequent.
Oh, for sure.
So like you that happening in shooting, and then you get to charge me is like because then like if that didn't happen, like I'm not even sure that Bellicor dies
right? I don't know if the Wolfguard Battle Leader being there is worth another 6 damage or whatever.
If he's with his friends, yes.
Yeah, but because he was by himself when he exploded, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and you killed the Land Raider by 1 wound.
I did
Was
kill the Land Raider
also-
by 1 wound. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Which
I
was
was curious.
totally unexpected.
Yeah, I mean, you did put like 3 CP into keeping it going, right? So that was reasonable. I was curious. I was wondering if, like, instead of putting Rodriguez in the middle, which I did like, but I was wondering if Kairos maybe should go in the middle because this guy he literally did no damage to this gun the entire game. However, he does have the tax aura, so if I could teleport him in front to just put the tax on the Land Raider, so you can't do like the Armor of Contempt and Smoke.
Yep.
But that meant you just save all the command points. I was like, I think I might be okay with you just burning through like your whole stack of command points like right now.
On the other hand, I'm glad to be doing that as well because I generate a lot with Bjorn.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But I think I had to
because I can spend like 2 or 3 CP to try and save a Land Raider.
Right, for sure. Yeah. I think honestly, the play with the Land Raider might have been better if the Executioner was closer to the middle. And then if you come back with both Head Taker units on the subsequent turn, then I feel like, because you drop Logan, so I can't interrupt anywhere. And then
I think it changes if you go first.
If case. I go first, yeah, I get to the way that we were deployed. I get like a round of shooting into you before you get to do anything, and so I don't know. It's I think the game's much different because you don't give me the thing to come out and fight on turn 1. So I'm like, all the greater demons are like here, and I'm just like asking you to like walk forward basically, and then we see what happens from there.
Yeah, if you stand still, then the same thing happens.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. It's always going to come to like a big scrum with all the Head Takers versus all the big demons, and we see what happens. But I guess you wouldn't be down a Land Raider on turn 1. Just I'll kill like some utility stuff, and then that'll be it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It probably would have been better, I guess, if I go first. I'm very good going second because I get to redeploy. Putting the Nurgle stuff in the middle is like always, if you don't like push the middle really hard with screening, then I could just like drop like 1 million OC with a reduction and feel no pain on the middle objectives. And if I hold at least half the middle objectives, then I get 6-inch Deep Strike basically on the whole board, anywhere outside your deployment zone. And so like suddenly I become like super mobile, and I just like I make the game like this big clusterfuck in the middle, and then this like Scarbrand and the words can like teleport around to do whatever I need. Which is pretty good.
I do like Great Wolf.
Yeah. It feels like it's missing like one thing, and I don't know what that one thing is.
You know what it's missing?
Advance and shoot.
No, it's missing being called Ultra.
Yeah, that's true.
No, honestly,
I mean, yeah, it's.
I can make this exact same list as Ultramarines.
Right. There's some Gladius style, Blades of Ultramar, and you just swap Head Takers for Victory Sound Guard, and you're like, hey, look at me.
Yeah, and I get +1 to wound on my
started
as well. For free.
Fucking Ultramarines.
So,
yeah, at least like Saga of the Great Wolf feels like it's good. But the problem is that you're just always going to be compared to Ultramarines if you're in Space Marines at all. And it definitely, you're not wrong. And Ultramarines is just better.
Because the downside of my damage output is that I don't have any invulnerable saves. I forego that totally.
Yeah. To get the 6 attacks. Just Victrix just have it with a 4+ and -1 to wound.
Yeah.
What a data sheet they printed. That's
see as well. Just in case you didn't need it.
Yeah, just in case. Just in case.
81 damage.
And they were like almost the same cost on printing, right? For the 6 man is 210 and Head Takers are like 170 or whatever.
I like Head Takers. They're a really good unit for what their points is.
Yeah. It's almost like they're a reasonably designed unit versus something that's incredibly stupid. Oh my god, Head Takers were more expensive. Oh, with Wolves they were more expensive. All right, that makes sense. That is straight up just 2 units. Head Takers were...
I can take out basically any unit I want, but it will cost me that unit.
Right.
So it's a 1-for-1 trade, and into something big, it can be trading up.
Yeah.
Or into something small, it can mean they survive and live another day. So
Right.
they're basically balanced in that regard.
Yeah, and they eat so much damage with the crackback, right? You're just like, I don't know, 4+ armor or 3+ armor save, like maybe an armor of contempt in there.
which at least you have in this detachment, so that's something.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, which can keep one in some cases if you like can like hide half of them in the fight. Then as long as you keep one alive with the Wolf Priest, it's really great because he starts respawning. So I guess that's like valuable to some extent.
Yeah, but then you don't run a Land Raider build.
What do you mean?
I think you just focus more on Terminators as well.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Because they'll be busy dealing with your Terminators.
Yeah, and then you can like mass activate into them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Makes sense.
So your build will totally change. I think you can only run 2 Head Takers if you pair them with like a Land Raider, and at that point you're too expensive to also bring.
You don't think Impulsors could work?
I don't like Impulsors. For 60 points more, you have a Repex or Land Raider.
For 60 points? Isn't it like 150 points more? Or Impulsor's like 80 points.
Oh, Impulsor. That's the normal one.
No, yeah, not a Repulsor. No. The Repulsor's super weird. Yeah. If Repulsor was moved 12, maybe, but he's moved 10. What the fuck? Why is he just slower than a Land Raider? That's dumb.
Do I like Impulsors? No.
Okay. Fair enough, I guess.
No, because maybe in this detachment, yes, but not. I've been playing basically the same list as Beast Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
And Beast Slayer lacks total, complete advance in charge.
Right.
So in that case, you do.
Yeah, you need the Land Raider really bad.
Actually, make a charge.
Yep. Makes sense.
But maybe in this list, you can give 1 unit advance in charge, so then you can come out of the Impulsor.
Right.
But then you lose all the firing power that the Land Raider has, because people will be scared of a Land Raider.
Yeah, I mean, you can use it to your benefit sometimes. Like you can bully them off of a point if they just want to stay away. But they will just like drill all the attacks into it if you give them the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been playing one in Firestorm or Forge Father Seekers. It's like a weird piece to maneuver around, but when you can get value out of it, it's really good. This is a weird matchup because I don't have any good like. As long as I stay outside of the +1 to wound flamer range, then like, none of my things are like super Land Raiderable. You know, I don't have like the little unit where you can just like rock in and like burn something with a Land Raider and then make me kill it, right? And then you get value out of it. You know, you like fired everything at the Great Unclean one and did between Overwatch and the regular shot, you did 4 damage, which is like, all right, cool, I guess.
Yeah, but the second you don't bring it, you'll walk into like Will Eaters.
Yeah, or like fucking like a Hammer of Avernii or Deathwatch or something, and they're like, oh, like a head taker unit on the table, it's dead. I'm killing with artillery. Like, great, thanks, man. Yeah, it does feel bad without it. I wish that Crusaders were just good at all. I think Crusaders would be sweet if they were like faster and or cheaper. Because then I think you could have like a unit that you don't necessarily worried about trading with, but at least it like delivers your slow melee stuff. That would be cool. Because it does feel like the Redeemer's so expensive that you're like, if I don't kill someone with it, then it's like, this sucks.
I don't like the Crusader.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like it currently. I wish it had different rules. I wish it was better. Right now, it's just worse Redeemer.
If this is priced at 180, maybe.
Yeah, I could see it at that
maybe.
point. Yeah, if it was commensurate with an executioner or a repulsor, it didn't have as good like anti-tank shooting, but it was faster and held more guys. Like, okay, I get it. But it's just like for like whatever 20 more points, I get a Redeemer. Okay, sure. I guess I'll take the unit that's almost identical and shoots so much harder.
Yeah, for 220 points, this thing does negative damage.
Yeah. If you could hold 10 Terminators, that would probably be reasonable. If it was like a battle wagon.
16.
Right, but it can't right now. Yeah, Chance suggesting that maybe if it had like a 22 transport capacity, then you could put a full Crusade squad in it. That would be sick. So you can bolters sustain 2 against infantry. That'd be cool.
it does like actual damage. I think people underestimate, especially in compliant chapters, how much damage it does. Because you oath a target and you shoot 24, like 4 or 5 to wound, full like twin linked shots into something, and it's like, all right, well that's just full rerolls, and you hand them like 20 saves.
I think we're past
kill
the
enough.
point that compliant chapters need +1 to wound.
I agree with that. Yeah. Playing salamanders has been crazy because like the damage, as soon as you get within like 18 inches of me, I'm like literally your whole army's dead. Like everything's +1 strength, +1 to wound, full rerolls, and you're just gone. And being able to deal with long range guns in Ultramarines or whatever is like wild. When I play the matchup with this army, any one of the greater demons has the 1-for-1 of Vindicator, which is in usually around half of my points value, because the Vindicator with Oath straight up just one taps almost any greater demon. It's like, okay. Cool, man. As long as they don't flub the shot count, right? But if they average and they shoot like 7 or 8 times, then they should basically fully convert those for D6 damage with like a floating reroll.
I played like a mirror match against Ultramarines.
Yeah.
Like really similar build, Land Raider Redeemer, Executioner, except he had he didn't even bring Fitrix. I guess he had pity on me or something, but he just brought a regular Blade Guard veteran.
Yeah.
And the only difference was I brought a Vindicator and he brought a Lance. And it was on layout 3, I think, and you can't hide anything there.
Yeah.
Just his +1 to wound, just like on the oath target, just deleted me.
Yep. Yeah, layout 3 is always a one. I'm happy I have a Bellicor here because he can the way that's set up is like he has a really good spot like towards the center where usually you have to way overextend to get guns on me, and so I like have a great unclean one in the front and like the one pocket where it's hard to shoot them, and then everything else is just basically untargetable. But that's like the only reason it's not crazy if I go second on that layout, which is good, I guess, in that case. The +1 win shouldn't be applicable to special detachments. Well, then you're just playing Gladius at that point, right? Like everyone just goes back to the original version of their detachment, and you kill, Imperial Fist or whatever. I think that like I don't know, the top stuff definitely doesn't need it. Like I don't think Ultramarines or Salamanders need it probably at this point, and Raven Guard. But like I don't know, Imperial Fist and fucking Iron Hands, or I don't know what they're doing without it. Honestly, we should go back to like the sub-factions all being independent and having their own mechanics. I think the problem is that you're trying to balance too much off of the top tier of the faction, which is always Ultramarines, because they just simply have more data sheets than everyone else.
Yeah. Like coming from a Space Wolves point of perspective, we lack the damage. So
right. And then every time Ultramarines make a unit too strong, it hits you too, because they're like, oh, we have to upcost Vindicators, we have to upcost Lancers, and you're like, but I was using those. And they're bad in my faction. What the fuck?
We not have the +1 oath, but we also we're capped on strength 5.
Right. Yeah. The strength 5 is that's a 10th edition thing. Like it's the strength 5 AP2 is like the classic 10th edition profile, where it's like everything has to win everything on 6s or 5s in melee, and like not never ever threaten their armor save that much. You're like, okay, so melee isn't very good. That's what you're saying to me. And then of course, suddenly, of course, as soon as they're like, oh, we have a melee unit we need to do well, Victrix Center Guard strength 6, like with at +1 to wound,
like Wolfguard Terminators.
Yeah,
like people say these are the Space Wolves' best data sheet.
Non-character, sure. Bjorn and Logan are definitely those are real data sheets right there. But yeah, I mean they're good like only because of like Arjak Rockfist. Because if they don't have Arjak Rockfist, they don't do any damage.
Exactly.
The number of battle rounds I've sat in melee with a Wolfguard Terminator unit while it does 2 damage to me in turn, and I'd kill 1 Terminator is like wild. So we just vibe for the entire time. If you can attach like chaplains to them, maybe put this fucking guy in a Wolfguard Terminator.
Yeah,
suddenly that unit's really good. But
the solution they brought up in this detachment, I really do not like it.
The captain with the return 1 rapid.
Yeah, we've been asking to have like leaders for our Terminators.
Yeah,
but you want that because you can give them enhancements who are enhancing your unit, but
Right.
you're taking the enhancement.
Yeah, the enhancement is what lets you attach. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's not the solution.
Yeah. Yeah, and at that point,
Twice,
it's like the Terminator
we're
problem
still
too.
hitting
Is
on
like
freeze.
it's a unit. If you don't have any buffs in it, they're like APT 2 damage. They're not threatening tanks. They're threatening
Yeah.
like medium infantry stuff. But you're too expensive
But
because
they're
you're
worse
pushing
than
like
Blade
300
Veterans at
points
that
with
point.
I mean,
Because
the Terminator captain's ever
Blade
costed.
Veterans reroll once to hit,
Right.
and Wolfguard Terminators don't, and they hit on freeze.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean they're tanky rather than hitty, which is like that's fine. But
yeah, but they're so anemic that like
right. But like you need the problem is that like if you want a unit to be tanky and be like a character caddy, then you need a good character to attach to them, which is just Arjack, right? It's like only Arjack all the time.
yeah.
And so you're like, okay, I get like 5 of them to bunker Arjack, and then Arjack is 98% of the damage from this unit. And like that unit's okay, but like literally every other combination you put them in, it's like, well, it's awkward. It's not that. This isn't that good.
Yeah, as if you're not playing Stormlands, because that's why Stormlands is so popular, because you can just fall back and charge. So
Right.
and
Yeah, he just keeps cycle charging. Yeah.
But if you're playing something,
But they don't have lands. It's like, ugh, I don't know. Any of the
if you're
marine
playing,
melee detachments.
if you're playing Beast Slayer, then you can just charge with a Rhino, and then they're stuck the entire game.
Right.
Because they're not gonna they're not gonna kill a Rhino. Because,
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
It's not.
It's a.
I don't know. I think Space Wolves need a little bit more love.
I
to actually
agree.
Get them
with
out
that.
of what they're doing right now.
I agree with that.
I like the scouts. I think in most games they get their points back or do what they need to do. You're playing a really skewed list, so they don't really have a lot to do here.
Yeah, they're a good screen at that point. Like they take up because there's 6 models with a oval base. Like the amount of area they can cover is really big, and then you have like infiltrate scout to get them up into place.
Yeah, so, yeah. Normally I'd like to go really aggressive with them, turn 1 charging
right.
to someone's deployment zone.
Yeah, this is honestly I play this in teams a lot, and this is like interesting because it's basically just like the anti-jail list, because anything you try to jail me with like early game I just kill for free, and then I just move forward. And so it's been funny to like have people, try those like strategies into me, even if they're not charging, right? They're just like, I'll move block you, and I'm like, okay, well, if you don't back screen behind the move block, I get to teleport over you anyway, so it doesn't matter. Or any one of the demons can kill the entire move blocking unit by itself, so I don't have to like overcommit into extricating myself from the jam, because like Radagast has 14 attacks and a 2d6 flamer, like he'll kill whatever 10 guardsmen or whatever, like just easily. And so the rest of the army just doesn't need to engage, and then I can teleport on later. So it's like
I couldn't really use the wolves as well against you,
right?
Because against some armies I can just, instead of screening my backfield, I can just
you run them up.
Toys,
and then you can cycle in with the reactive.
Try to get them.
Yeah. But I can just teleport and then charge you anyway.
Yeah.
Or shoot you with a flamer.
You don't really. I mean, you can even just keep hiding and shoot with your indirect.
Yeah, the indirect's weird because it's like I should only hit you like 4 times on average, so I probably don't kill the unit with the indirect. It's a very reasonable chance that I leave 2 alive. Like Kairos' indirect is actually like really bad. His gun is not great. I'm glad they made it a flat damage characteristic, because it used to be at D3 damage, but they also reduced its AP. So a lot of times
that's a great. I think honestly that demons are in a really good place.
Oh, for sure. No, I mean I think outside, I think scintillating demons probably something needs to be done to it. I think that the Lord of Change needs to go up in cost a little bit. I think it's too efficient where it's at right now. As soon as you look at a data sheet and you're like, I'll take 3, and then like, clearly it's 2. So you probably bump him by like 20 points or so, and then it didn't matter in this game because you always had cover. But one of his gun's ability is like super torqued, where it triggers anytime in the shooting phase, so you can do it post targeting. So I can target you and force you to declare your reactive stratagems, and then choose which benefit I have. So if you smoke screen, I'll just choose ignore cover. And then, or if you go to ground is just a disaster to him. But then the other option is it's lethal hits, which is worthless against literally every defensive profile in the game, because the third one is sustained D3. So you're like, I'll just choose that one. But it should be on target, like on target in your shooting phase, you could choose sustain 1. And then they don't have this like crazy spike potential where they like randomly kill a Land Raider because they rolled 4 6s to hit. And I think that would help quite a bit. Because I played a couple of games where like, oh, I'll take this random shot at it. You're like, whatever. You're a transporter. You're a gladiator. Like, oh, he's dead. I rolled a bunch of 6s and I killed it. Okay. Like I hit 24 times with 9 shots. All right. I killed fucking Canis Rex one time with 1 Lord of Change shooting him. I was like, all right, like here's 5 6s and I got 14 additional hits and I'm winning on 3s because of toughness debuffs, and so you just died. So I think that needs to change. But once you do that, I think demons are in a good spot because the scintillating's less exciting and you're just playing like cool incursion stuff. I think demons are. They nerfed the Feel No Pain enhancement to be a 5+ rather than a 4+, which feels way less abusive. There's a lot of times previously where this guy would just like eat your whole army shooting and take 10 damage and be like, oh, I'm good. But now he dies usually like to the correct amount of damage, so that feels much more reasonable. So I don't know. Yeah, I do like where they are. I think they're too strong right now, but I think it's easy to fix them.
Yeah, and I think there's like 3 detachment that can work because the Legion of Access, I think it's called.
Yeah, that's the Slanesh one. That one's okay.
Yeah, the Slanesh one, I think.
Yeah, somebody had some success with that the other day. Yeah, just Keepers of Secrets, just running around. Yeah, that one's good. Honestly, like demons, the internal balance of demons is actually like incredible because like Plague Legion and Blood Legion are both like fringe playable, and then Shadow Legion, Scintillating, and Incursion are all like super highly playable. So like you could almost take literally almost any single detachment in demons and be like, I don't know, I have a pretty good chance of like 4-1ing a GT or whatever. Like it's kind of crazy how like internally balanced they are. Like you can play any of the sub factions. It feels really good. So I don't know.
I think external balance is also for being a skew list, like usually bringing a lot of big guys.
Yeah,
they've nailed it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like I said, I think at the exact time of recording, I think that they're probably too strong. But I think you hit them 10% and suddenly they're in the right spot. The scintillating stuff is too strong.
I think they're weaker than Eldar and Adepticus Mechanicus were last.
100%. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're not like unbeatable like those factions were. For sure. I guess it wasn't unbeatable. You could definitely beat those factions, but they were in some matchups. They were just like, "Well, I just win." No, yeah. Demons had trouble holding primary. Like there were a lot of like weird stuff that I don't see them.
You're only like 6 or 7 guys, so you have trouble playing the actual game.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and you'd hit. There was like we said at the beginning, there's like random matchups where it's like Black Templars be like, I'm army wide lethal hits and +1 to wound. Okay, I'll just die. Like, okay. Imperial Knights pre-Codex was like a disaster. It was just such a bad matchup because basically like at any point you send the big stuff in and they Valiant Last Stand and they just trade 1 for 1, and then as soon as any of the winged guys come out, the Skysweeper Protocol Armigers would just kill them because you would just put 2 Armigers winning on 2s into a demon and be like, I don't know, here's like 15 3 damage saves.
Yep,
okay. I'll die, I guess. That matchup was brutal. But I don't know.
Well, I think I think the meta is in a good place right now.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, there's definitely a couple things that need to get seen too.
Maybe Deathwatch, but no one plays Deathwatch, so I guess they can go under the radar.
Yeah, that's interesting. Deathwatch is an interesting case. Because I do wonder like how counterable Deathwatch is. I think it's not unreasonable that you if it ends up being popular, you could build around it. Because it is like at the end of the day, it's like besides the indirect fire, it's like heavy infantry skew. So if you can set up to just like clear all the Indomitor kill teams after they teleport in, it's like GG, the game's over. You only have 4 units in Deathwatch, so good night, I guess.
Honestly, the Lords of Change might be the savior there. they're super good into Indomitor kill teams.
Who?
The Lords of Change. You can like demons have like screening stuff, like the indirect fire. You can ignore all the indirect fire turn 1 if you take Bellicor, and then you have enough like little bullshit idiots that you can screen early, and then as soon as the Indomitor kill teams drop, Lords of Change just kill all of them immediately. So you're like, okay, yeah, I'll just kill you. Plus, they have invuln saves, which is what you don't want to see with the Melta guys. The eradicators in the unit sometimes just don't do any damage, which is like half the damage of the unit.
True. Yep.
So I don't know. Well, thanks for the game, man. I'm gonna hop off and
yeah, it was fun.
Get to it.
Yeah, just had a good game.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll see you around, but cheers.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Thanks for playing it.
See you later.
Yeah. All right, chat. That is the game. How did our prediction go? Ooh, Demons, big W for the Demons there. Do Demons stick around independently in 11th edition? I don't know. That's a good question. The part that gets me every time is Bellicor, because I don't think like realistically you can remove Bellicor. Like he's sort of a big part of the lore, so I don't know if you just get rid of him and be like he's an Age of Sigmar guy now. Also, doesn't he have a Space Marine in his kit? Like he's a 40k model, right? In place of the Chaos guy, the Chaos Space Marine guy, there's like an Ultramarine, right? Or the Chaos Warrior guy. And Bellicor, so like you could put Bellicor into Chaos Space Marines, I guess, and then just like move all the demons into their own detachments and just like give Chaos Space Marines all the other demon stuff. But like without doing that, I don't know what you do with the faction, because it would be weird to just eradicate them and turn them into like allied units. But Bellicor is like the one weird wrench in the work. Like I could see it if they're just like Taliban summoners is how you play Nurgle demons now, and you're like, oh, okay, I guess so. Realistically, I think what they should do is kind of what they've been doing previously, and like make separate data sheets for demons in their their factions versus other factions. So instead of using ally mechanics to like put demons into other armies, they just have their own data sheet for them. So like Chaos Knights would have a Bellicor data sheet, because he also I believe, if I remember correctly, he canonically owns a Chaos Knight household. I don't remember which one, I couldn't tell you, but I think he just has his own like dedicated Chaos Knights. So like you could just make him give him like a demon data sheet and a Chaos Knight data sheet and a Chaos Space Marine data sheet, and then he could do different and like meaningfully different things that support each of those armies, and then you could do that with the other demons too. And then I think like the problem that they probably want to avoid, and what they're trying to avoid right now, is like constructing a demon combination that's too strong in its own, like allied into a different faction. You know, like we had Nurglings previously, where like every Chaos list ever had just as many Nurgling units as possible. Because the Nurgling data sheet in Demons was too strong, which was fine because Demons were kind of mid, but it was not fine if you put them in Chaos Space Marines or whatever. And so they had to tone the data sheet down because of that. I think it would be more reasonable to be like, here is a selection of demons that Chaos Space Marines can take. They have their just bespoke data sheets for them. And then we do the same thing for Nurgle and you know, Death Guard and Tzeentch and Thousand Suns, for example. Which is basically what they've been doing right now. I don't like how restrictive they are on the ability to take them into their own bespoke detachments by themselves. I think it would be more interesting if demons actually just functioned as a unit inside that codex. So it was just an expansion of what you could play. I think that would be cool. And you designed them not to overshadow the other parts of the codex, but to support them maybe. I think that would be interesting. You know, like a Lord of Change. Wouldn't it be cool if it was like a Kabbalistic Ritual battery, you know? It can buff Kabbalistic Rituals in a big aura like a Mutilate Vortex Beast, but it doesn't cast them themselves. So like you need them to support your army, but not necessarily to be the mainstay. Something like that I think would be interesting. But because they want to build a separate data, they're basically just reusing the demon data sheet for the Lord of Change in Thousand Suns. They can't have any Kabbalistic Ritual
abilities, you could fix that, obviously, by creating a new datasheet for them. That would be my idea, but I think every idea I have would just increase the amount of time the design team has to spend on it, and I don't know if any of those are going to fly, so we'll see. TLDR, we need a different style of ally rules. Yeah, I think ally only really works if the ally datasheet is as an independent datasheet that isn't part of the faction. Only works if it's unrestricted, right? So like Imperial agents can ally into like literally 50% of the armies in the game. It is unreasonable to construct a datasheet for Imperial Navy breachers in every single faction that could take them. I think that would be silly. So Imperial agents should probably function differently. Demons, being a single pool of datasheets that are really strong, makes sense if they can ally into a bunch of different Chaos factions. However, they can't do that. So as long as we're making bespoke datasheets for each individual faction, we might as well make those datasheets function independently within each of those factions as a part of the faction. Right now, they're an afterthought, which means they have to be constrained to their own detachment. But I don't think that's the case if we look at a new edition. So it could be that we see like Be'lakor and the Anon-aligned stuff go into Chaos Knights and Chaos Space Marines, and it could be that all of the aligned stuff goes into their own individual codexes, which I could definitely see. It would require still that demons have their own codex to work independently. But I don't know. It is what it is. It'd be cool if it would be like all the demons had their own like faction abilities and stuff, and then you reverse ally them. So they all go into one faction. So if you're like Lords of Change have like a Kabbalistic ritual interaction, and Great Unclean Ones have a contagion aura, and maybe they're worse if they're outside of their own faction. But then you ally them together and you get all of them. That'd be kind of sweet. That would be my ideal. Maybe give us reverse ally abilities, and then the ability to like choose one army rule to benefit from, or like benefit from all of them to a lesser degree. That'd be kind of sweet. If we get like the -1 toughness aura from Death Guard on Great Unclean Ones, but they don't get contagions, right? Like it would be kind of interesting. I don't know. At that point, do we just call the Codex after the Demon's God? So World Eaters, you get Codex Corn. Isn't that how it used to literally be? It was like Codex Blades of Corn or whatever. Or there was a Codex Core Demonkin, I believe. And I think there were similar ones for their. I guess like Emperor's Children didn't have one because they didn't have a range at that point. I think there might have been pre-Thousand Suns too, but I believe that Corn like actually just had its own codex previously. Like in 7th edition or 6th edition, they went on this weird rampage where they released individual like full codex books for every subfaction. So there was like I remember there was Codex Adeptus Mechanicus and Codex Skitari cohorts. Which is so it was like there was one for Tech Priests and one for Skitari, and they would ally together to build an AdMech army, which is like fucking crazy. That's so much. That's too far. Don't do that. But that is basically, if I remember correctly, how 40k worked back in the day. Was that the case for Grey Knights originally? Yeah, it was Codex Demon Hunters in 3rd edition. And then they released them as Codex Grey Knights independently in 5th. At that point, they just called it Codex Grey Knights, which I think is good because it's like more marketable. You're like, what does Demon Hunters mean? And then you're like, well, technically, the Grey Knights are the chamber militant of the Ordo Malleus. So Demon Hunters includes Grey Knights, but also includes the Inquisitors that direct them. Cool, man. But people don't care about the Inquisitors. They care about the Grey Knights. So call it Codex Grey Knights. And in 5th edition, when they re-released it, they just put Inquisitors in the Codex. Inquisitors were just a Grey Knight unit for a while. They were just in the they didn't do like keywords or whatever back at that point, but they were just in the Grey Knights Codex, like, you know, bespoke, basically. All right. Anyway, chance. I'm going to go ahead and pop off. Let's go rating. I've got a best armies of 40k to record. See who's live. I'll be live at 9 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time tomorrow. Wooden Ogre Games is live playing Chaos versus Ultramarine Dreadnoughts. Is that what I'm looking at? I think. So we're going to go ahead and raid them.
We'll be live at 9 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time tomorrow. We're going to be playing Grey Knights and Ultramarines. It's the Pod 56 finals. And then I'm going to be live on Monday Mayhem on later on that day. And then after Monday Mayhem, I'm going to be playing Bird Flu against Emperor's Children. So we got some shit tons of streaming going on tomorrow. I believe there is also a pod final scheduled for Tuesday afternoon as well. So we are fucking locked in for the first part of this week. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you all over there and have a good one.